A cosmic experience, a mind open, your music, the truth, live, Daniel Thomas music, delusions.
Yo, what up, Brandon Dillon? How you doing, bro? Alright, let's fucking get this shit going. I don't know what I'm even listening to yet. I just started the live. How you doing, Brandon? What's up, bro? Send in your music. Let's get some music submissions going, even though the show has literally just started. I mean, I don't even know if I consider this starting yet. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, maybe I'm cool, maybe I'm not. Pin message. What the fuck is going on, man? I gotta turn off this song because I feel like it's not my true background. This is my background music right here. We don't screw around with this over here. Gotta turn it up at least, though. Gotta at least have it turned up so that way it could be heard. I have like a whole setting for this. I turn it down on YouTube so that way it stays in the background and I don't have to edit the volume on the actual program. But what's up? What's going on, everybody? We're about to fucking get into the show. Start checking out some underground unknown music. About to fucking fall in love with these songs. I can just feel it. You know how sometimes you can just tell, you're like, I'm about to fall in love. I think that I'm in love. I kind of feel like that might be my situation right now. I'm still just plugging everything in, making sure we're fully. Sometimes I go live before I'm fully ready, and the point of that is I don't like having that pressure on me of like, okay, is everything perfectly ready to go? Okay, now I could go live. It's like, I'd rather just make sure everything's perfect as I'm live, as to look more or less professional. You never want to look even less professional than you already are, but I'm looking for something to hold my phone, but I'm not finding anything. Isn't all date, bro? Looking for something you can't find. Hello, mate. What's going on with you? Make sure you guys leave a like and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. That's pretty much how you fucking grow on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I heard that you don't need likes, you just need watch time. So make sure you guys leave a like, a subscribe, and then if you're done listening to me, leave me on an entire other, leave me on an entire other device. Sign into your other phone, put my stream on, and then just let it play in the background while you go play Harry Potter's Wizarding World of Wonders. My friend goes, what do you do when you wake up? Play Harry Potter? I was like, what the hell? Hell yeah. I mean, if I can. If I can, I will. I can't always, but if there's an opportunity where I actually can, then yeah. You're gonna find me playing Harry Potter's Wonderful Wizarding World. You get it? Alright, so let me connect my Bluetooth device. Should we start like listening to music, or should I just keep talking? I kind of feel like I should just keep talking, because I mean, no offense, but I feel like me talking might be better than some of the music. But I don't know. I also could just be an ego maniac. Or one of the rare people who just likes to hear themselves talk. You never get that in life. You know, rarely it's people who are like, no, I don't like my own voice. You don't know how many times I've heard people say that. I don't like my own voice. I'm like, nobody likes your voice. Like, who cares? Who cares if you like it or not? It's not that I have a point, though. I have literally no point. I'm just an ego maniac.
Ego maniac.
I'm wondering if I'll ever get caught for not wearing my headphones on the live. One day I want to see if someone will send a song in, and then I'm gonna like not put my headphones on and then pretend I'm listening to it, and then just see how they react. Like, hey, what the fuck, asshole? You didn't even put your headphones on. You didn't even listen to it. I actually had someone tell me that before. He goes, bro, thank you for like actually reviewing my song. He's like, I went to another show. He's like, and the guy didn't even finish my song, and he was just on his phone texting the entire time. I was like, Dad. He's like, he didn't even pay attention. Like, what kind of goofy shit is that? It's like, I don't know, bro. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? I don't know. Who the hell gives a shit?
These are my friends, and you were a little bit rude to them.
Let's get the show started, and let's just fucking start listening to music right off the bat. If you guys got some weed, smoke your weed. If you have some beer, pop your beers open. And if you have some steer, make a burger.
Where should we go?
Hey there, Cheyenne. Shawnee, sorry, I couldn't read it. Hey, what up, gangster? I don't have any weed on me. Aww. It's okay. I just say that because I know people like to, you know, smoke with other people. I love to. I love when I'm watching a podcast and then they start smoking. I'm like, oh, sweet. And then they're like, smoke with me. Come on. I'm like, okay, I will then. Give me a minute. And then I go on, I get my pipe, and I'm giggling the whole time. You know, I'm just packing my ball. I'm on Restream now, Eric. So that means I'm on YouTube and Netflix. Imagine if Netflix had a streaming service where people just streamed. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my show on Netflix. Then you could tell people you're on Netflix. What's up, guys? I'm on Netflix now. Pretty fucking cool. No, because I just like barely found out about it, and then they're just gonna like they're already leaving right now. They're going over there right now. But that reminds me, I have to tell him happy birthday right now, actually. On the PlayStation app, if I could find it. Where the hell is it? Hey, what the fuck? Damn, my light just fucking turned off. Well, not. I mean, it's not like it's just really like I just barely found out, to be honest. Like they're just like, oh, it's Adrian's birthday. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know. And then they're like, yeah, we're about to go soon. I was like, god damn, time wasting. What the hell's my PlayStation app, bro? I can never find it. Oh, I remember now. Okay, I'm about to message him right now. Okay, thank you. I'll see you later, nephew. But yeah, I don't want to, I'm not trying to meet that dude. Like, I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not trying to meet anybody. If you catch my drift, I'm not trying to meet any new dudes. I'm just trying to just chill and, you know, not fucking have to know another fucking asshole in my life. But I'm good. I'll just not know who the fuck the next guy or the next guy after that is, or even after that. I'm just gonna just not meet any of them. Hope that's okay, right? You know what I mean? Brandon Dillon gets it. I'm talking about something you don't know what I'm talking about, Brandon. It's inside family thing. Happy birthday, I love. Hold up. There. I sent the message. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. How you doing, by the way, Brandon? You got any music you want to send in? Everybody gets their one free song, and if you've already sent one, you could still send one for hanging out. Why not, right? Alright, let's get to the music here. We have The End Studio Remix. This better not be a Linkin Park remix. This better not be. It is. It's a fucking Linkin Park remix. I knew it. Damn, why is my shit lagging so hard? What the fuck? Damn, that's weird. It's a remix where you can't even hear the vocals. Hey, check out my Linkin Park remix. And then all you hear is... try so hard. It's like, what the fuck? This is a remix? I don't even know what this... I don't even know this was music. I thought this was just a bunch of sounds.
You got a famous call.
We got a live performance from Chuck Wagon. That's funny. It's funny how like country, like that kind of like classic country. So shut the fuck up, bitch. Fucking plus pause like 20 times. It's funny how country singers all sound the same. They'll have like that same exact voice. I heard in my pickup truck, shot it and I picked her up. Everybody see what's her name? Got a pickup truck and die. What the hell even going on? Hit a motherfucking giant bong. It's like, why do you guys all sound the same? Like, why not at least try to do your own original country voice? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear a country voice where the singer doesn't sound like the last singer I heard before. I want to hear a country song with an original voice. Imagine how cool that would be. If instead of, I'll turn to my computer, I'll share my pickup truck, it was just like a whole different voice. But I can't even like imagine one. I think that's the problem that country music has made. Country music allowed it. They continued playing these songs on the radio that sound exactly like the last singer, and it's a different singer. Got him a pickup truck, shot it when I picked her up. It's like, bruh, is you flexing? Like, is you flexing right now? The fuck is you even doing? Like, that's just my initial reaction. Whenever I hear a country guy and it sounds the exact same, all I'm thinking is, what the hell the porn that? Drinking on a Cadillac. You know, Cadillac. I don't even know if that's a country word. Let's go do it. Tracy Chapman. It's a cover and another cover too.
Got nothing to lose.
Stop
Maybe
doing
we'll
covers,
make
guys.
something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
Me, myself, and I.
You got a famous car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working in a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Wanted to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. My old man's got a problem. Raised from the bottom, that's the way it is. He said his body's too old for working. Body's too young to look like him. Mama went off and left him. Wanted more for life than he could give. He said somebody's got to take care of him.
What the hell happened? Oh, it just stopped. Okay, cool. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. It's okay. I don't want to listen to any more of it anyway. He actually stopped it for me. It's like he read my mind as he was recording that. He was like, "Yeah, Daniel Thomas music doesn't want to hear this anyways." Stop. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Rascally. Full-time music. Yeah.
You hear that singing? Holy shit, they only started singing for like a second. Yeah! I think even I sounded better at that point. Tiesto? Abagayo for strings? Whoa, what does that mean? Tiesto Abagayo for strings? What does that mean, bro? Did you like that singing, by the way? Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Goddess music.
Goddess
Whoa,
music.
whoa,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. It's goddess music.
The embodiment of God in human form.
Okay, I see you.
Hey. Woyo, woyo, woyo.
Welcome to Africa.
What just say me follow?
Welcome to Jah.
Them one lead we astray. We
Welcome
not
to
going
Africa,
nowhere. Oh
Jah
no,
and
oh no,
Africa.
oh no. Bad man
Welcome to
we not
Africa.
follow. Jah
Africa,
he leads the
Africa.
way. Give
But
thanks
ain't it
for
good, be hard.
every day.
But it's so bad to go home
to the
to your
darkness. He
out.
deliver me. Oh no, no, I know what fortune I'm being at.
Hand
His
pink
goodness
waving.
and mercy shall follow me. Cause Jah never waste time. He's on the right time.
Instead of sending your emote, for some reason it just it shows the it shows like the HTML code, and it just says hand pink waving.
All of my lifetime, he's been my lifeline. He missed
I
the
hope that
first,
isn't a
he
goodbye
missed the
wave.
last.
I'm praying that isn't a goodbye wave. Okay. Do not leave me.
Nothing compared, Jah is the best. Woyo, woyo, woyo. What Jah say me follow. Them
Woyo,
one lead we
woyo,
astray. We not going nowhere. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Bad man me not follow. Jah Jah he leads the way. Give thanks for every day. Akuma shema eye nyankopon asem. Inti na ofre me bana me twe benentem. Ono no ya me katabo, ono no ya me chem. Inti nya me dono na majeji adedem. Fire, fire, burn down. Jah Jah just they show them. Rush, Caliban them. So me just they show them. Fire, fire, burn them.
Yo, what up, bro?
Jah just they
How you doing, man? We're just checking. We literally just started this show. This is like the second song. We're just fucking rolling through it. What the fuck's up with you, my gangster?
show them. Rush, Caliban bojo, bojo. What just say me follow? Yes, me follow.
Yeah,
Them
send it
want
on in,
lead we
Dark
astray. I'm going, not going nowhere. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Batman me.
Hey, that song reminds me of that song. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Batman me not follow.
This bitch been listening to too much TikTok. She been watching too many fucking YouTube shorts. She be like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Not going nowhere. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Batman me not follow. Me not follow. Jaja he leads the way. My way. Give thanks for every day.
She's like, oh no. That's pretty cool. I mean, I get it. It's hard to get shit out of your head, and then once it poisons your head, it also poisons your musical creation. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to always hear these church bells, and they would constantly do the same melody throughout my whole childhood, and I would hear these church bells. And now guess what? Sometimes when I fucking make music, I'll accidentally recreate that church bell melody feel, and it makes me so angry. It fucking pisses me the fuck off. I'm like, bro, I can't believe I'm still doing these notes from these church bells when I was a kid. Like, what is wrong with my brain? Why am I still doing this? You know, in my opinion, there's something wrong with me, and that's why, you know, it's probably because it's church bells. It's J Black, Bestie, live performance, live on Delusions. You bastard. You bastard.
It's costing your business.
Got a bestie, L30. Acting stupid, get a nigga buried. Ain't playing no games, ain't show no mercy. Why them niggas jacking, they gon' hurt me. I pop out on niggas, I'm doing them dirty. Best believe I'm up in a hurry. I'm moves on time, and that's end of the story. I stay with a nigga, I'm not worried. I get tired and be ready to blitz. Where he going? Nigga trip. Nigga lucky should've been a spliff, he never got back, ain't seen him ever since. Nigga stupid should've had a grip. If you beefing with me, you better toe the stick. How you GBG, you never spin. If he yelling out EBB, gon' get him hit. Look, free all my niggas locked up. RP stutter, dissing you done. Look, take a trip to Brooklyn with my gun, and if I see who dissing, we gon' put him up. I'm a dumb P, run shit fun. Like just wait, run down, burn him up. If you smoking my dead, then I'm smoky at that too. Catch him, hit him with a slug. Full of ops, take a trip, like come spend. Why I be dissing, I never did shit. Like I cannot beef in no kid, don't got time for the situation when stuff get lit. Like I let my.
You know what's funny? I never bench. I'm just constantly doing like shoulder and bicep and tricep. Like I just do arm workouts. I like rarely bench, and then I benched the other week, and it felt so imbalanced and weird. I was like, bro, this feels weird. Like benching feels, especially when you haven't done it in years. I was like, damn, this is weird. I haven't benched in so long. Why is it all imbalanced and weird feeling? Nah, you just gotta fucking work your way up. Maybe you're just not there yet. But I feel like you can do it, bro. You got this.
My baddie took the stick, cause the D's outside, they tryna.
As a woman, I've noticed that, you know, the guys that work out and do sports, they have smaller dicks.
Stop it, frisk, I got love for my shorty, she taking that risk. Don't play with that girl, she is not one of them. Cry. No, she not one of them. She gon' line a nigga with her friend. Low bitch move tack, I'm calling her my twin. She said she with it, spin that shit again. These right there gon' bust a left pen. Right bend, I disappeared again. This real life movie shit, it's not pretend. Spin through the options, start landing niggas. I'ma up it quicker, you can die with your bro. Don't fuck around, you could be the next nigga. If he feeling bigger, he gon' see that he sold. My ops chill with a nigga that told. Got a statement on me, why y'all calling him bro? But the last time I checked, I had to let him go. Was they trying to go back? Pussy boys a hoe. Got a bestie, it hold 30. Acting stupid, get a nigga buried. Ain't playing no games, ain't show no mercy. Why them niggas jacking, they gon' hurt me. I pop out on niggas, I'm doing them dirty. Best believe I'm up in a hurry. I'm moves on time, and that's end of the story. I stay with a nigga, I'm not worried.
Oh yeah, that song was called Stone Cold Steve Austin is a Bitch, and it was created by Eddie Guerrero. Thank you, Eddie Guerrero. We fucking really needed to hear that, because if it wasn't for you, we would have never heard that Stone Cold Steve Austin diss track. My name is Guerrero. Eri in front of that. Pita go hard. Booty about to smack. Booty. Oh, again, a picture of you. I'm so glad you used a selfie. I'm so glad you used a selfie for your cover art this time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But they don't wanna be. She would not watch you do that. I would not bitch come prove that. Ride and ride, but they hit them from behind. Have a bad bitch in the back crying. She be like, I didn't wanna do it, but he made me. I be like, bitch, shut up, get on your knees, B. She was like, wait, what the fuck? I was just complaining about that shit. Then I fucking sucked her tits. She was like, wait, what the fuck you doing? I was like, bitch, give me that butter. She was like, wait, but it mean that butter. I was like, milk and butter, I don't care what or another. They were like, damn, this motherfucker, he a fucking man. Everybody know him, but they give a fuck. He be in a motherfucking black clan. Thank you, everybody. I'm a motherfucking soldier. Ah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Did you really hear my regular stuff? No, but I did it. Oh yeah. Pretty much sound like it's just. I mean, it just sounds like you. You know, it's like it's your style. You make pretty much the same kind of vibe that I usually get from your tracks. I think that if that was my style, like if I rapped on that style, I would definitely want to get on your beat. Like if my style was that. Oh, but yeah, dude, can I get on your beat, bro? You know? I'm like, is it okay if I fucking get on this beat? And then I would just start doing some Memphis trap rap about drugs and whores and money and murder. You know me. I love murder music. Anything that teaches our youth to be, you know.
You keep that shit with yourself.
To me, that's the real art. If you can control youth by just simply putting lyrics in a song, then goddamn are you malleable. It's MC Pablo.
Yeah.
Bet you anything it sounds like this. Fucking bet you anything it sounds just like that. Watch. Never even heard him before in my life.
Chtěl bych voně lítat jako prach, jako spomeník, sídlám, mířil jsem na oblak.
Bro, what the fuck did I say? I know my music. Don't you fucking ever test me. Don't you ever fucking try to best me. Don't you test me or try to best me. Because I will win. And I will be correct. I knew it.
Určitě několikrát spadl na zobák, někdy se změnil jako vlkodlák. Jo, pustil si do lesu a rozsekaná zeď. Tolik mě to bolelo, že jsem měl vztek. A moje srdce se zastavilo, nevím, jestli to byl jen zásek. Ležel jsem tam na zemi, věřím, že mě chápeš. Hledal pomoc a řval tam jak blázen. Musel se zvednout sám, nedělám si srandu, já myslím to vážně. Nikdy nevíš, kdy přijde slabá chvíle, ukaž srdce. Máš si to, co máš, poděkuj svojí mámě. Věřím, že ji rád máš, nedej Bůh, že přijdeš o vše. Co budeš dělat, když bude pozdě? Zítra další den, čas utíká tak rychle. Jako hra, jenom hraj, stále se bát. Na rohu tma, prohraješ další kolo, musíš to dát. Strach tě nesmí ovládat, je to hra. Strach tě nesmí ovládat, je to hra. Jako hra, jenom hraj, stále se bát. Na rohu tma, prohraješ další kolo, musíš to dát. Strach tě nesmí ovládat, je to hra. Strach tě nesmí ovládat, je to hra. Ten pocit, že den může být poslední. Šedivý mraky, každý přemýšlí, kam zítra poletí. Děti jsou odkaz, ale když se kouknu na tu dobu, srdce mě bolí. Něco tady smrdí, je to zlo, který bloudí. Tma jak v tunelu, hledám světlo. Kurva, mířím nahoru, tam není temno. Ďábel je zloděj a chtěl by tady peklo. Dávno, a proto se modlím každý ráno. Díky mámo, za to, že jsi mě porodila, abych mohl zkoušet jít. Život je hra a tak to musí být. Pravidla hry si každý nastaví. Ale ten, kdo si hraje, ten nezlobí. Každý má právo jednat podle sebe. Rád si tu hru, která tě žere. Hrát do konce, mít ty svoje pravidla. Život je jak do kopce. Dostat se nahoru nebo ležet dole. Jestli chceš, potop se, prober se, schovej se, motej se, postav se, prober se. Tvoje hra, je to na tobě. Držím palce, ale bez peněz nikam nelez. Nikdo ti nic nedá. Pochopíš, běž, každý si drží ten svůj chleba. Každý dělá, co je potřeba, no je to hra. Jako hra, jenom hraj, stále se bát. Na rohu tma, prohraješ další kolo, musíš to dát. Strach tě nesmí ovládat, je to hra. Strach tě nesmí ovládat, je to hra. Jako hra, jenom hraj, stále se bát. Na rohu tma.
Hey bro, that's a good reason to get up and go grab your beers. But I was saying, I liked your beat, and I definitely think that if I did that style, I'd be like, hey, let me get on that track. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you need to find people who do that style, so that way you could start getting some lyrics on your beats. Well, I think will help your music career, you know? You start getting people who do that style, get them to fucking rap on your beat, and then boom, now you got a full song, you know? Just don't do the cover or recreates anymore. Just make your own songs. I think you're at the point where you really don't need to recreate songs. But if you do that for fun, then obviously that's cool. You do it for fun, hey, fine, that's cool. But when it comes to like just you on your own music career, I would definitely suggest just only make your own songs, you know? Oh, hell yeah, bro, me too. I love Budweiser because it tastes so good when you add lemon, lime, tahini. It's like the canvas of beers. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, I could add to this. And then if I add that kind of stuff to other beers, unless it's like a Mexican beer or something, it's just not as good. I'm like, this tastes very weird. You know, let's check out the next song here. We got The Trap, Not Dead. There we go. Hopefully it's a
I guess this shit like rock and roll because
nope,
we
I
keep
already
that.
heard this. Either I already heard this or the fact that the music video starts off at a liquor store is making me think I already heard it. You know, I'm like, oh, I already heard it, but you haven't. It's just a music video copy of a copy of a copy. But hey, that's your fault. That's up to you. How about Shady Beck? Wonderful Night. Ooh, sex music, anybody? Uh-oh, it's porn music. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
if you really like a sweet taste, you gotta find yourself a good IPA. Now, granted, every time I try an IPA, it usually fucking sucks and it tastes like perfume beer. But if you have one out of the tap from a bar somewhere, then it might be really good. Because that's the only time I've ever had a good IPA. It was out of the tap, and it was made by a bar. It was their home brew, and it was fucking. I was like, this is the best fucking beer I've ever had. I was like, this shit is fucking good. It was just some IPA that they made, and it was like straight up like orange juice. Like it barely had a beer taste to it in a good way. Like it was just so good. I was like, damn, what the it's so good that one day I'm gonna ask my bro-in-law where that bar was, and then I'm gonna go back and get another one. Like I'm not gonna forget about this bar. The fucking waitress had a huge That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit you don't forget. Okay, I don't care who you are. Tits.
Yo, Master J, I don't know if they're ready for this one. Yo, Lizard, I don't know if they're ready for this one. No, I don't believe they're ready for this one.
I'm not ready for it. The second I heard his accent, I just had to change it. Only because I play way too many songs of that accent. It's like every fucking song I click on, it's a dude who sounds like that. It's like, what the fuck? Not that I have anything against people of accent. I just don't want to hear it. Oh, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. Fuck him. I drink Natty Daddies most of the time. Do they got Natty Daddies where you're from? I never even heard of that. But to be fair, I'm not good with beer brands. Like I just never really paid attention to cause there's so many brands of things. I never really paid too much attention to when I like something that has like a brand or something. I'm never like, that's what Damn, it sucks. The only way that I could actually hear myself through like the microphone is if I turn my shit up way loud. Oh, I'd have to fuck with my gain actually, but somebody said the way to get the best sound is to make sure the gain is set right on your hardware and then fuck with it on the software part of it, but that means I can't hear myself, and I know it's very boring. Who cares? But to me, it's worth mentioning. This is, I'm still not out of the woods yet when it comes to technical issues. I'm still every day finding myself with some kind of technical issue. Not like, but it's the same issue now. Now it's just the same issue. It's everything is set, but it's the shitty computer. So now I know. So now I only have one issue: shit computer. So now I know how to fix it. Get a new computer. And I feel like I fucked up by getting a PS5, kind of, because now I got a PS5, I got no money because I'm broke paying for the PS5, and I can't fucking afford a fucking computer to keep doing my live anymore. But it was, if you think about it, it was a good investment because I don't make money on my live anymore. So if you think about it, it's a good thing I got the PlayStation, because I would have got a computer, like a brand new computer, for nothing. Imagine spending hundreds of dollars. Hey, what up? How you doing over there? Imagine spending hundreds of dollars on something that ended up it didn't even end up mattering, So I want to make sure that if I do something, it matters. Is it okay if I just call you Tina? Clementine. Is it Clementina? I can call you whatever you want. But I feel like if I get it wrong, I should be punished, just like all teachers. I used to be so confused on why teachers would mispronunciate so many names. I'm like, you're a teacher, you're a person of education. Are you not learning the way names are supposed to be pronunciated? So it's kind of like, how are you gonna talk shit about me for not learning, all this boring information that you're teaching me when you can't even learn how to pronunciate Jorge? They called him Georgie. The teacher was like, is Georgie in here? Hello, Georgie? Can you raise your hand? And then one time she switched up the name. She pronounced it right, but she switched it up. She said, hey, whore. Are you in here? Hey, whore. I mean, Jorge. Shit. Ah, shit. I just said, hey, whore. Oh, and then she got fired immediately. I recorded her, posted it on TikTok, sent it to the principal, got her fired, and then fucking went about my day. I just went about my day like nothing happened. Sir, you can't do that. You can't just ruin life. Look at how dark my stream is turning, bro. What the fuck? Why is my stream so dark? Bro, stop being so dark, I'll fuck you up. Dude, that is fucking... You know why? It's because my background gets so bright that it fucks with the fucking... The main... See, I told you I'm always having technical issues. Rarely is it ever... By the way, what is a natty daddy? You never answered me on what a natty daddy is. You know, I'm sitting here waiting 30 minutes straight trying to figure out a natty daddy. Hey Katie, sorry I was so late to say hi. Oh, you're fake. Whoops, never mind. I take that hi back. Oh! I hate bots. If you're a bot, how about you bot the hell out of here? Hey, you guys want to check out some music that I found? It's a hardcore heavy metal rock band.
I can like sleep to death metal.
I never heard them before though. I've never heard them. All I've seen so far was a thumbnail. They're called Kings of Other Wings. Kings of Other Wings. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on, let's break down this band name for a second. Kings of Other Wings. Does wings mean like the wings of like your building? Like they're in the A wing. They're in wing B. Maybe they're like, we're not the kings of our wing that we live in, but we're the kings of other wings. I'm the king of A wing, although I am from C wing. But all the hardest gangsters are from C wing, so I don't own C wing. But I am the king of other wings, where there's weaker people. So I guess I'm kind of a king, if you think about it. Okay. Hey, I think it's a fucking great decision. So here we go, everybody. It's not Kings of Leon. It's not. I'm trying to think of other Kings bands with the word Kings in it. It's not the movie Three Kings. It's not Kings of Leon. This isn't the, King's Court. I don't even think that's a thing people say. This is Kings of Other Wings, live on Delusions.
I can like sleep to death metal.
Kings of Other Wings. Man, people really love their fucking green screen. Like, people legit are just like, bro, you got green screen technology? It's like, yeah, sorry. Green screen is 15 years ago. We thought it was cool. Yeah, when Titanic came out, green screen was pretty nar. But now they're over here to making music videos with only green screen. You got a green screen, you got a music video. No need to go out and find cool places to shoot. You don't need to look for cool you don't even need to have skill in visuals. You can just record in front of a green screen and find yourself in orgasm. Or other wings. Man, you're right. I completely forgot of the other wings. There's chicken wings. There's angel wings. There's fucking the show Wings that I don't know anything about, but it's all I always hear about it whenever I'm listening. Like if I'll be like listening to a podcast and someone will be like, "Remember the show Wings?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember that. But like people always talk about it. So the show Wings. You know, what are you guys what kind of wings are you guys kings of?
The embodiment of God.
No, this song is great. I mean, other than like the vocals being buried by the beat, so like you can't even hear the vocalist. So like I would say, other than the fact that the mixing is a bit off, it's not a bad song, you know.
I can like sleep to death metal.
I would definitely play this during personal times. Let's just say that, personal events. Make sure not to take too much of what I say seriously. So basically the entire time I'm pretty much just being silly. So you never want to, like, if I say something that offends you or you think is way off, just remember I'm just joking. Okay, I'm actually not a bad person. I just play one on YouTube. The fuck did I just say? And Twitch. You know, this kind of sounds like, do you remember the band, it doesn't sound exactly like them, but it kind of reminds me of the band Megadeth. Do you remember Megadeth?
I can like sleep to death metal. It strikes you at your core.
I always really got into bands who like the lead singer sounded weird. Like imagine that. Imagine being able to like make a good band and have a weird singer at the same time. Like you're like a good band when even though I'm not saying that the singer's bad. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying sounds weird. Like you got to admit Megadeth had a weird vocalist in Dave Mustaine. It was like, you know, I just thought of them. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that, like, I actually loved Megadeth when I was a teen growing up. I was like, fuck yeah, Megadeth. Love them. But they do sound weird. You know? Yeah, Metallica's in that same vein. Well, Dave Mustaine was in Metallica. And then he got kicked out because of some reason I forgot. And he ended up like kind of like having like a feud with Metallica. Megadeth versus Metallica, you know? He's like, fuck you. I'm even gonna have a hard ass name. Megadeth is such a cool name. Megadeth. It's like, what did you do? Get squished by a fucking asteroid? Like, that's, to me, that's a Megadeth. It's like an asteroid landing right on you and just you only. You know, you just completely turn into nothingness. It's like, what happened to him? Oh, he's a victim of Megadeth. No! You know, that's some shit you don't want to hear. It was a Megadeth situation. And then all of a sudden, I think Megadeth is a really good period piece. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to go back in time and listen to some like old rock, then it's like, oh, Megadeth's cool. That's a cool listen. You know, but it's not really like, it's not like the Kings of Other Wings. You know, like the Kings of Other Wings, that's like anybody can listen to this band and love it. You know, I mean, just listen to the skill. Oh shit, I just got lightheaded. Hold on. Stop watching. Stop watching, everybody. This is embarrassing. I just got lightheaded. Imagine if I just fucking actually knocked out. You could like post that on YouTube. Unknown YouTuber with 1 viewer gets lightheaded and knocks himself out live on his live. That's how they'll title it. And like the thumbnail will just be me like this. Unknown YouTuber gets lightheaded. You know, like, why you gotta put unknown in there, asshole? But thank you for calling me a YouTuber. You know, I laughed at the funniest YouTube joke. It was on the Workaholics, and they're all, bro, you're the Workaholics were telling this guy, they're all, dude, you're freaking funny. You should like be on YouTube or something. He's all, oh my god. He's all, thank you, but I am not good enough for YouTube. And he said it so seriously, and I just started laughing. I was like, bro, that's fucking hilarious. I am not good enough for YouTube. He's all, but thank you. I do. I definitely do. I ended up suffering from Megadeth because I fucked around and let the song control me. You know, I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna let the song do its thing to me. I'm gonna let the song do its thing to me. You know, you ever just let a song do its thing to you? That's why I get so crazy when I listen to like, and a lot of people do. I get so crazy when I listen to, what is it called? What is that music called? Where it's like all hardcore and like energetic. What is that called? Dubstep. That's why when like anybody listens to dubstep, it just like, and if you let dubstep control you, it will control you, and you literally don't know, like, you don't know how to fucking like react to it other than the way that's, you know, necessary. So just let me show you a little kind of, just a quick little clip on what I'm talking about here.
I like this. Wait for the drop. I'm sorry, the drop?
I love this.
What is happening? What?
I love it.
What is that? The music? I'm sorry, is that music?
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's the dubstep, man. That's my jam.
That's dubstep, man. I'm telling you, when I listen to dubstep, I will literally lose my mind, and I just start doing exactly what they're doing. And the funny thing about it is I was doing that before I even seen that skit on Key and Peele. I think everybody was. the second that we all heard dubstep, we were all just like, you know, and I love it. It's a great way to wake up in the morning.
Well, it's a little loud and disorienting, and you know, you're being a little rough with my things.
Rough with it? Dude, your stuff is fine.
Why am I sweating so much?
Because you're feeling it.
Is that a good thing?
Yes! Come on, man. Just give it another.
I love this fucking bit so much. I'm pretty sure my computer's freezing and crashing and the stream's lagging and fragging. F-R-A, in case you were wondering.
Whoa, dude, you're totally jacking my flow up. Dude, your nose is bleeding, and so is mine.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm basically just showing you guys how to get kicked off of YouTube and Twitch at the same exact time. Like, I'm pretty sure Twitch will destroy me for this. Like, I don't know. I haven't been going Twitch with this format, live on Twitch with this format. So I don't know what's allowed. So far, me just playing people's music, it doesn't seem to have affected my Twitch. But to be honest, fuck Twitch. I don't give a fuck anyway. Well, actually, I don't know if you've seen the entire, you haven't seen the entire bit, though. They actually start, like, destroying the entire house, and they start bleeding from their nose. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could, even after that, you could still be right, but you definitely don't want to bleed from your nose and then also destroy the entire house. But hey, dubstep. Okay, so we have another song here. The song's called I Got a Flow. So I gotta, that's, and then it just shows like a hand. It shows like a, I don't get this cover art. I got a flow, so I got a strong arm and a broken heart. You know. I mean, why is his shirt off? Like I think he's like, he doesn't have muscles. Like, his body is just shaped to where it looks like it does. And then the shadow is like hitting him to where it makes his body look even worse than it actually is. So I don't know why he has his shirt off. To me, that's weird, you know?
If I see the bag, I'm pushing the pills.
No, how many times have you heard that before? No.
If you see the bag, you calling the police. Ain't no love inside the streets. Loyalty, trust is all I need. Loyalty, trust is all I need. If I see the bag, I'm pushing the police. If you see the bag, you calling the police. Ain't no love inside the streets. Loyalty, trust is all I need.
Oh shit, it's got a chipmunk in it. I love songs that have chipmunks in it. Damn, see right here, I literally can't even hear his like lyric vocals at all. That's crazy. Lately, I've been getting a lot of songs like that, where people have like their vocals turned way low, and like the only thing you hear is the beat, but like it's just like awesome.
Yes.
Awesome, we have a new song. We have a new freestyle here from one of my favorite rappers. I've played this guy a few times here live on the air here. His name is Mick Dorma. MC Dorma, my bad, not Mick. MC Dorma. Let's see, what he does is he posts these freestyles from his living room while he's just hanging out, chilling, not really thinking about anything other than, you know, these freestyles. So this guy is one of my favorite rappers. Let's go ahead and check him out here.
Stormy. Yes. Prince Harry.
Prince Harry? What the
fuck? The beat kicks in. He's writing a book. He puts it on Netflix. Next minute, he's getting evicted. It's like the Big Brother Alta or something. Yes, he's there. He don't know what to
So first off, right away, this shit's fucking dope as fuck.
do when his father, evicts him. Yes, he's the prince for crying out loud. But he's on about the leaving the royals. Yo, Prince Harry.
He's rapping about like the royal family. Oh man, this guy's into society. You know you're into society when you're rapping about the royal family. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Don't know what to do. He's got a little kid. He's got a little wife. Wifey. Yes, he's all over this.
Wait, he has a little wife? What does that mean? Does that mean that she's like a midge? I don't say the word mig. I don't say the word because I know that it's offensive. I say midge. Okay, you'll never hear me say the full word because that's racist.
To do. He's got a little kid. He's got a little wife.
A little wife? So maybe she's not a midge. Maybe she's just small and petite. She's a petite wife, which I think is very important. You know, you don't want to be like, oh, he's got a little kid. He's got a huge wife. So maybe he's just being nice. Because imagine if the wife was huge. He'd be like, he's got a little kid. He's got a gigantic fucking huge wife. You know, so I guess I kind of see his point. Just call her little and we'll get through our day. You know.
Wifey, yes. He's all over this joint. Yes. But the money he's on. He'll be able.
Thank you for the laugh emoji. I love me a laugh emoji. I really do. Every time I see them, I'm like a comedian in that way. Whenever a comedian gets a laugh from his audience, they all just jizz in their pants. They're like, but they're just really good at hiding it, you know? Oh my God. A little kid or got a little wife that I found in a little house. A little mouse with a little couch. This guy's a genius at rap.
To afford somewhere to go, no doubt. Yeah, he's there in his own mainframe. Yes, he must be.
This guy is fucking hilarious because the number one thing that he does every single fucking freestyle is he says the word mainframe. I swear to God. I'm going to take a drink of my beer for every time he says the word mainframe. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to his music. So that's one already. So one. I don't have a lot of beer left in this can. So just stick with me here, okay? We're going to do what we can with this little left here. But so that's one mainframe. Let's continue here.
Beyond billions of zillions of gillions, yes. Gillions. Peace, fam. Gillions. Yeah. Ha. And he's coming. It's coming. Yes. The royals don't agree with his wife. Oh no. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to suggest. Yes, but as he comes through, This is MC Dormer giving you a bit of advice. When it comes, yes, when it comes back to the UK and tries to look for a property which he can afford, yes, without going over the budget limits, yes, he needs.
Come on, say mainframe. I want another drink.
This, he needs this more than anything. With his wife and
I love how London people say anything. They say anything. Like, why are you putting an F there, bitch? F doesn't belong there. Anything. Stop saying that. It's anything. We created English here in America, so you do it the way we do it.
and his kids that he has to provide eyed for. Yes, I.
He said provide eyed for. Provide eyed for. That's creative.
Provide eyed for. Yeah.
Provide eyed? What the fuck is an eyed? He said provide eyed. Provide IDE. And then, added, he provide and then added the IDE. Provide eyed for you. I'd do that for you. I'd do that for you. So the guy's definitely a creative rapper. I'm going to do a real music review, and I'm going to be 100% serious with this review. I love his voice. I love his accent. I love the way he says provide eyed. I love that. In every single freestyle, he says the word mainframe. I don't know why, but the word mainframe really popped in his mainframe. And then he couldn't get out of the word. He's like, I love the word mainframe. I'm going to use it constantly. Yeah, he said eyed. IDE. Provide eyed for. Watch, listen.
Without going over the budget limits. Yes, he needs this. He needs this. He needs this more than anything.
That sounds like a dude who that sounds like someone talking about like a virgin.
He needs this. He needs this more than anything.
It's like, how would you describe your virgin son and how he needs to act with a woman?
It's this. He needs this more than anything.
I'ma be a virgin till the day I die.
What do you think about your son and how he's never gotten with a woman before?
He needs this. He needs this. He needs this more than anything.
I'ma be a virgin till the day I die.
I found your son. He makes music. I actually have a clip of his latest song. Here's a clip of your son's latest song.
I'm just gonna be sad for the rest of my life.
So I don't know if you're gonna, I have another clip from another one of your songs, Sons.
Why are you stressing, man? Find a new direction, make a plan, man.
Maybe he's rapping about you in that song. What up, the fish cakes? Oh my god, I haven't seen the fish cakes in so long. Can you please just send your music in so we can get some real rock and roll? And we don't have to fucking keep listening to this fucking rapper dude talking about pride-eyed.
With his wife and his kids that he has to provide eyed for.
Not pride, provide-eyed. I said the wrong word. He's got his kids. He's got to provide eyed for. He's got a little midge wife. She's tiny. God, fuck is going on? If you guys like him, his name is MC Dorm. No, his name is New Channel with MC Dorm. So he made a new channel and he's got 1 subscriber, which is his self. So make sure you check out the channel New Channel with MC Dorm, which is such a long title name that the channel doesn't even finish his title name. I can't even see the full title of his name. I can't even see the full title of his name.
Would you guys like to hear him rap and we give him constructive criticism?
Yes, I. He don't know what to do. Yes, MC Dorm only can give him a bit of advice.
My favorite thing about this guy is he tries to stay on timing by constantly slowing down his words to try to stay on beat. be like MC Doma. Like he tries to, he's like trying to stay on rhythms, but instead of like saying more words to be on rhythm, which is how you rap, he just raps slowly and then stretches his words, and it's like the funniest sound ever. Thank you for sending your song in, bro. I'm about to play that shit.
He can't give him a bit of advice. He's been brought up with the Royals. It's all happening right now to him.
He said, let me give you some advice. Imagine taking advice from this guy, bro. Like, let me show you. Imagine taking advice from him. Let me give you some advice. I know I rap like slow motion rapper. I know I look like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know that I like to rap in slow motion on me mainframe. That is such an underground joke. Like, if you watched my live, me saying on me mainframe, like, you would laugh. You'd be like, he said mainframe. You know, it's an underground joke that only I would get. You know, it's sad when you do a live show and you're the only one who gets your own your own joke. Let's just fucking turn things up away from the mainframe rapper. And let's check out the Fish Cakes, one of my favorite bands on here. I don't care who you are. I don't care when you are. These guys are grade A.
That's like high grade, like first class pussy.
Alright, let's fucking get to the show here.
A cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth. Live. Daniel Thomas music. Delusions.
What? No, you did not. That's gotta be like a what the fuck moment right there. That's like a what? I actually ate fish cakes today!
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
You know?
I'm gonna be a virgin till the day I die.
Like, that's what I would be doing. Every time something like that happens when I'm live, I just go crazy, you know? And everybody's just like,
That guy was weird, man.
I'm like, hey, I'm not weird. I'm just being cool.
Why can't you just be cool?
I don't know why. Why can't you? Why you gotta be so rude?
These are my friends, and you were a little bit rude to them.
Bro, this sounds trippy. This sounds like the Black Eyed Peas had sex with the Fish Cakes, and you guys created a sex song. It's a baby. This is your guys' baby. You know? I did! Oh my god, I had fish cakes today! This is fucking crazy. That was my replay, just to kind of make sure you guys knew how hardcore that moment was. That wasn't a small moment. That moment was beautiful.
Mate, you know, it's warmer than the fucking chicken that you bloody buy in the supermarket. It was just beautiful.
fucking down this beer. Cheers to the fish cakes. Oh, Gmail crashed your track, bro. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was Gmail. That wasn't me, cousin. Let's fucking cheers to Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kane, Undertaker, The Rock, Kurt Cobain, the rapper. I got this drink in my cup.
What? What? That could be nothing. I don't give a goddamn about that. What's that good about it? I don't give a goddamn hell,
yeah. Honestly, this sounds nothing like the fish cakes. This sounds nothing like them. So what you should do is go to YouTube, type in the fish cakes, and you'll find their music. And then you can listen to some more fish cakes. I think it's the Fish Cakes Adventures, or I'm not sure. Well, their channel's right there. You might be able to click on their channel, but I don't know. I try to sometimes, and it doesn't let me. I'm about to eat fish cakes right now. What if I just pulled out fish cakes like right now? You guys would trip. You'd be like, what? That would be like the next add-on to the crazy event that happened on my show. You'd be like, oh my God! He just fucking pulled out fish cake. Like that would be like a magician moment or like a YouTube moment, you know? Like they would share that unknown YouTuber pulls out fish cakes at the same time as he plays a band called the Fish Cakes. At the same time as his viewer tells him that she had fish cakes and she ate them and then was like, what? That band's called the same name as my dinner.
Somebody said that I didn't eat ass.
Cakes. I tried to replace ass with fish cakes because, you know. That's how you treat your fish cakes. Okay. That's how you treat them. Do you put gravy on fish cakes? Like, what do you eat them with? A little bit of turkey sauce or something? And then you're talking about Friday night. Like, don't the fucking Black Eyed Peas have a song that talks about Friday night? It's Friday night. And don't they? Or something like that? Oh, the song's called Friday Night. I don't know, bro. It's pretty cool, but it's a bit Black Eyed Peasy for me. But here's the thing. People love Black Eyed Peas, you know. So maybe I'm wrong and they're right. Oh, God damn it, Gmail keeps on crashing the music. Hey, you know what the music sounds like too? I'm just being honest, okay? This is this is how I am. I'm just being honest. The music also sounds like it's the synthesizer, it's the way it hits. It sounds like the free YouTuber music, you know? Like, hey guys, my name's Daniel Thomas. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're gonna check out some music reviews. And then all of a sudden, like, the intro to the channel starts. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Daniel Thomas Music. I'm here to fucking show you guys all the latest underground songs that are coming out from latest underground artists. Now, next thing we're gonna do is, well, we're gonna take a really quick break. Hold on, I'll be right back. Wait, hold on, I mistimed that. We'll be right back. You know, and then they can take a quick break. Okay, guys, I'm back. Welcome to the show. Today on the show, we're going to be exploring all kinds of mysterious worlds. You know. Cool song, though. I'm definitely going to bump that loud as hell. The whole world is going to hear it, and they're going to be like, is that MC Dorma?
With the Royals, it's all happening right now to him.
But I don't know if it's the Royals, but rap in slow motion to make sure that you can hear every single word to decide. I love how London people add syllables to their words. That what you can hear what say. Thank you, the fish kicks. I fucking love when you come through and you send your music, man. I appreciate you, gangster. I appreciate your soul, and I'm starting to feel swole. But not in the way that y'all think. I know that sounded perverse, but it wasn't perverse. Instead of saying buzzing, I said swole, because it rhymed. You know, think about it. Do you really want to fucking listen to lyrics that do nothing to you? Or do you want to listen to lyrics that strike you at your core?
It strikes you at your core.
That's how you know that you really got something going for you.
Oh, hell, say
Mick Dahmer. So this guy's name is Mick Dahmer, and I've already done deep dives on him before. This is literally a new song. This is a world premiere. 1 subscriber, 1 like. The dude's literally his own audience, which is basically me. I feel like that's me a lot of the times. You know, you never want to be your own audience, or then you're just Daniel Thomas Music, a fucking loser.
Those are my friends, and you were a little bit rude to them.
I don't know.
He should have put the book on Netflix. He should have done anything.
There's nothing cuter than emotional, soulful piano with like gentle, emotional rap. Oh, I love you. I love the fucking family and the queen.
Prince Harry. Oh no. Yes, potting from his brother.
Prince Harry, I fucking don't know you. And you don't give a fuck about my existence. But I give a fuck about your existence, and I'm gonna make songs about you. Even though you'll never hear them, no one will ever hear them, even though the whole world can if they wanted to. Just basically how much of a failure my live is, you know? I think that my live is such a failure, it's to the point where it's like, yeah, I think he's just a loser. You know, that's why he doesn't have any, you know, buddy who gives a fuck about his live. But it's okay, you know, I can handle it, though. I think the issue with a lot of people is they can't handle the unsuccess, the lack of success. I can, and the way I deal with it is I just make fun of myself. Just say, I suck. No one gives a fuck. Oh God, I'm gonna hurt myself. So don't, it's okay though. I'll be okay. I just love to listen to Doma. I love to listen to Doma rap. So and so.
Man, his brother don't give a fuck about him. Yes, I'm there in my own mainframe getting
He said mainframe. He said mainframe. He said mainframe.
Notch to get out fast before he gets evicted. Yes, I'm there in my own mainframe where I catch his documentary on the Netflix channel. I'm out.
He said mainframe again. What did I tell you? The guy fucking loves mainframe. You know what he did? He kind of trolled me though. Like he started saying the word mainframe way late, like in the shit. Like it's way too late. Why are you saying mainframe now, bro? I was talking about that word a long time ago when I still had beer. I don't have any. My cans are empty. How many times did he said it there? He said it like 3 times. So I still fucking Okay, we have another song here. 2 shots. I think he said it 3 times. Let's count. Wait, let's count. I accidentally full screened my. There we go. I hate, you know what I really hate? When you click, you accidentally do one little thing and then you fuck up your entire like computer or like your phone and you don't know what you did. You're like, what the fuck? Right now I accidentally full screened the window and I'm just sitting here lost, like I don't know how to fix it. What the fuck? All because I pressed F fucking 9 or some shit. Okay, let's count how many times he said mainframe and I'll go get a beer right now.
Mainframe where I catch his documentary on the Netflix channel.
Why does he keep talking about Netflix? Okay, I have to rewind it a little bit more.
Mainframe getting
1, that's 1.
Notch to get out fast before he gets evicted. Yes, I'm there in my own mainframe.
He said mainframe again. That's 2.
Where I catch his documentary on the Netflix channel.
I swear I thought he said it like 3 times. Let me rewind it a bit more.
Man, his brother don't give a fuck about him. Yes, I'm there in my own. So don't anything.
Okay, I think he said mainframe like a minute ago, and then now. What mainframe is he talking? I don't know. But every time, I'm telling you, he has a song where he says mainframe like fucking 10 times. Like 10 times, he's just like, I'm in my own mainframe. And he always says, I'm in my own mainframe. So I'm guessing that means like his own world. Like I'm in my own world. What up, Prod? Natar Bailey? You literally just caught the tail end of one of the best rappers. I call him the mainframe rapper. Cause every single fucking rap he does has the word mainframe in it.
Would you guys like to hear him rap?
You know.
Prince Sorry. Oh no, yes, potting from his brother like this. Man, his brother don't give a fuck about him.
He said, Prince Harry, man, parting from his brother like this. He said his brother don't give a fuck about him. So I don't know, he's rapping again about Prince Harry and his relationship with his brother. Like, what is going on? Thank you, Bailey, I appreciate you. You know, I mean, but how can you not laugh when you got mainframe rappers out here consistently talking about their mainframe? You know, what is this guy, a fucking computer hacker? To me, this kind of sounds like if a computer hacker was a rapper too. Or do HTML. Dubs is my language.
Yes, I'm there in my own mainframe, giving Ari the notch to get out fast before he gets evicted. Yes, I'm there.
Bro, that's another thing I was talking about earlier. I was like, he's off beat because he's desperately trying to slow down his words to rap on rhythm with it. And his little wife, you also missed his little wife. But he raps in slow motion to try to stay on beat. He's like, I rap on the beat and I don't care if the sound like I'm in slow motion. I got a mainframe and I watch Netflix and on the TV show. You know,
In my own mainframe where I catch his documentary on the Netflix channel.
I like how we call Netflix a channel. He's on the Netflix channel. It's like, bro, I don't think Netflix is a channel. I think it's like a... I don't think it's a channel. I think it's like an app. I think it might be an app, though. I don't know if it's a channel exactly, but I still love the enthusiasm. Anybody who can jump on a beat and just rap in slow motion like that has gotta be, you know...
You are delusional, Buff.
And somehow it's still...
It sounds pretty fucking hot, dude.
And I don't know, but...
All can learn something from this man. I respect it.
None of that really made sense. Well, the end part didn't, but... And there's this other guy, Smokey Rob, that I keep playing because he keeps posting his songs. Stop posting your songs 20 million times. We heard it.
Smokey. Wow.
Holy shit, this guy decided to record his song with like an MP3 player from 2008, and then he used his phone from 2015 to record the audio from the MP3 player, which was being played through $10 headphones from Best Buy. So he put the headphone speaker up to the cheap 2015 phone and then played it into the recorder. And then he uploaded that onto his computer in the lowest quality MP3 possible. And then he just smacked it onto a beat.
Bitch. Freestyle Mafia, nigga. That's how the fuck we do shit, nigga.
And then also found the most echoiest room in his house to record in. They're like, yo, you sound good in this room. He's like, oh, wait, nah, I want to sound echoey. I want reverb. They're like, what? Like, I want to sound like when I rap, I'm in the middle of the room. And my microphone costed 20 pennies from the dollar store.
Straight mob shit, man. Hold up. Confessing all my sins, I'm digging deep. I see you.
Man, imagine if someone made a diss track about you with this fucking quality. If somebody made a diss track about me and their quality sounded like this, I'd be scared as shit. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's gonna kill me. This guy don't give a fuck. He don't even give a fuck if he sounds good or not. This guy does not give a fuck. That's all I'd be thinking. Oh shit, he's coming after me. Oh god. Oh, you don't. Oh, because you know you don't give a shit if you sound like this. You know, I love it. He also has a cross tattoo on his forehead, so maybe he wouldn't murder me. Maybe he loves Jesus so much he just was like, you know what, Jesus, I love you. Bro, setup is clean. I'm glad you like that setup. You know, I know it sounds like a lot of steps you have to take in order to get your song done, but at least you're not mixing, mastering, equalizing, producing. You're just clipping and clapping, you know. clipping. Oh, I didn't press the play button. I pressed the tab.
Demon when I fall asleep, I gotta listen to these lies from these niggas trying to teach a G, but they don't even know the half of me. They take my money, then my pride. Now I gotta ask for a piece. Like why the fuck you gotta short a G? A curse to be a prodigy. I'ma fake it till I reach my peak and keep these pussy niggas away from me. I analyze instead of flexing, cause the petty shit that's done to me. But oh my god, they ain't gon' stop a G. No pot to pee, but I'ma wreck it if a nigga tell me kill a beat and do it for the kids that gotta feast. I play my role, but on my soul, I'ma stop them cause the cut is deep and teach these niggas how to fuck the beat. Manipulate my fucking mind, I'ma focus till your ass deceased and pray to God I'm where I wanna be. You feel me? Hold up, nigga, I'm smoking strong, rolling all alone till the reaper take me home. Yeah, hey, nigga, I'm smoking strong, rolling all alone till the reaper take me home. Yeah, hey, nigga, I'm smoking strong, rolling all alone till the reaper take me home. Yeah, hey.
You know what? I actually think I have come across this guy before. Like some people, they post so much that like there's really nothing I can do. Like I click. See, I give everybody a chance. I just click on any link. You know, I don't click on the only links that look funny. You know, like, that looks, I bet you that sucks. You know, because I'm not going to lie. Whenever I do see a link like that where I'm like, oh, I bet you that sucks, I do get a little excited. But I don't purposely get those first because that would take way too much work. Like, I would be sitting here forever. Like, oh, that one might look fun. Because you never know. It really is a don't judge a book by its cover type of thing. Because, like, you might see someone with, like, cool art, and then you listen to their song, and it sounds like Smokey Rob. You know, you're like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I'm smoking strong, rolling all alone till the reaper take me on, yeah.
You know. Like, you got to admit, you can't really listen to music that sounds this bad, like, quality-wise, you know? It's like, what can I do? Like, I can't bump this in the car. It's harsh to the ears. You know, it's like, hey, I'm fucking shit in your face. It's like, shit. I don't want to hear that. That's ow. What does the third eagle mean? The third eagle? What's that? The third eagle. You know, but trust me, I know what I'm saying.
All can learn something from this man. I respect it.
It's like, bro, that is hard to hear. Ooh, this sounds good already. I like this. This sounds like I need love. This sounds like LL Cool J. I need love. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at my balls, and in the back of my butt, I hear my penis call. So I tuck it between my legs and say I'm not gay. But everybody knows that that's kind of weird. Fuck did you say? Did you just say that we're gay? Let's cancel your wear, cause that fucking butt up. Beat on your wear like I beat them on me. Jerk up all night and I cheese on the sheets. My sheets got stains. I don't care what they say. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I
Ya yo te dije que no, que lo de nosotros de hace tiempo se murió. Y pa' Cupido yo le tengo una Glock. Que no me alfo, no quiero hablar de amor. No te niego que me...
It's weird because it's like a super chill beat, but the vocals are intense. Like imagine chilling and listening to some jazz. It's like ding 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 ding. You know, like you're just minding your own business. You're not really trying to hurt nobody. You're not trying to get too hyped up. You just want to relax and listen to some jazz, right? But then the jazz has vocals to it. So the beat's all chill. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. And the vocals are just like, "Die!
Ya yo te dije que no, que lo de nosotros de hace tiempo se murió. Y pa' Cupido yo le tengo una Glock. Que no me alfo, no...
Say, whoa, bro. I was all chilling, and then you just came in hot and just started yelling at me. That one is his tune, I think, called Doom and Gloom. What? For those you actually remember Oh, you have a fucking amazing memory. Like, honestly. Because if I remember and you remember, then you're my friend now. You know what? Fuck it. You're now officially my friend. Before I wasn't sure. But now I know for damn sure. You know, I'll never double cross you ever again. Don't even worry about those last times that I did double cross you. Erase those from your mind. You're now my friend. And I will be there for you. You know. But yeah, there's nothing better than a chill beat with like intense vocals. To me, that's dope as shit. Let's see if we can recreate our own version here. Hey, baby! Oh, where the fuck? I love how the second I start doing the music singing part, the beat changes. it just turns off and changes right in the middle of my act. Thanks. Fucking spent 20 days writing that whole bit that I just did. That's why I don't like stand-up comedy. It's weird knowing that somebody has said those words 20 million times and then they're repeating them for you, like kind of knowing that you're gonna laugh. That's why I'd rather listen to a podcast than stand-up comedy any day. You know, it to me, I don't know, it is kind of cringe knowing that someone has repeated this shit 20 fucking million times. Hey guys, you ever fucking walk into a store and your fucking pants fall down, and your little dick pops out, and you start yelling, "Hey guys, I wasn't even. It's cold in here. It's cold." You know, that's like the #1 little dick joke that you'll always hear. It was cold. It was cold. Oh, that was a cold table. You know, it's like, come on, can you think for yourself and say something original, and stop writing everything you're saying? I want to hear original. That's why I like podcasts. You know? The only time writing is good when it's a funny show like Workaholics or something. Like, no disrespect, but how many times have you really listened to like stand-up comedy and busted out cracking your ass out? You're just like it's like, to me, whenever I like listen to stand-up, it just makes me like giggle. I go but like when I listen to podcasts, I laugh my ass off. I'm like, holy shit. These motherfuckers are funny. They got me excited. You know. I think I'm excited now. Oh, what the fuck? That's the difference. And there is a difference. Now listen, I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stay here and hang out with me. I just have to take a real quick break. I've been live for a couple of hours here, so I'm just going to take a quick, literally like I would say 2-minute break. So literally just give me 2 minutes, okay? I promise you, I will be right back in 2 minutes. Damn it, everybody. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What? Stuck on the button. How to go? What? Stuck on the button. How to go? Goddamn, what the hell you fucking say about stuck on the button? I'm fucking what the goddamn what?
Thank you, Clementina. Clementina, you're so sweet. Woo! Ow, ow! I understand some people who watch me don't like to chat, and that's completely okay. I just advise you to keep watching. You know, don't stop. Because I need me my playtime still. I still need me my playtime. And if you want to watch something else, then sign in with a different device and use that device. I hear you in the background. Thank you. There's nothing better than that background talk. You know, I literally need talking in my background. That's how I get through my day. I swear to God, I'm not joking. I need talking to get me through my day, which is why in my latest song, one of my latest songs, I said, background painted with words so I don't have to think. That's my own little poetry I created there. And what I meant by that is I love having like things to listen to in the background so I'm not like just lost in my own head. You know, but I also have lyrics that say that I'm not in my own head enough. So I kind of go back and forth where I'm like, yeah, I think, you know, I don't think enough. And then I have lyrics where like I love it. I like to not think. You know? But I think that's what happens whenever you're in a situation alone and then you're like, shit, I just keep going to a dark place. Why do I keep going to these dark places? So I love having something good, something funny, something interesting, just something, and sometimes it doesn't even have to be that good or funny. It just has to be from a source that I enjoy. You know, like if it's from the Workaholics podcast, which is always good. I like, let's say they did a boring podcast, I would still listen to it just because like I love them. I'm like, yeah, I could listen to a boring podcast with them. I don't care. I'll put it on while I fucking do dishes or some shit. You know, I'll put the show on while I fucking, I don't want to say that live on air because then I'll probably get, you know, canceled and deleted and taken down. I'm just kidding. Imagine being that afraid to just talk about your life. You're like, well, I probably shouldn't mention that. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not gonna go there. I know you wanna fuck, I know you want me to, but yeah, I used to do jazz for the background of my shows, and I miss it. I started doing my own music, so now whenever you hear background music on my live, it's my music that I created, like for the background, you know. I agree. You know how I deal with that is sometimes I will just overthink those bad thoughts to the point where like I'm like my brain is physically tired of thinking those thoughts, which is not even a physical thing. But like I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I can't think about it anymore. Like I've thought about it too much already. There's nothing else to consider, you know. Like I feel like whenever people we end up in these fucked up situations mentally, we're like, how do I stop thinking about it? Like it keeps repeating over and over in my mind. And the trick is to let it repeat over and over in your mind to the point where you're tired of thinking about it and you just stop. You'll just stop thinking about it, you know? Because I found that with everything. Every time I'm traumatized by something in life, I'm like, you know what? Just think about it over and just see what happens. See if you'll get tired of it. I literally said that to myself. See if you'll get tired of it. And it worked. I swear to God, it worked. I got tired of my dark thoughts. And the whole point, but you might be like, well, then why do you need your backgrounds painted with words? Why do you always need to have something in the background? Why don't you just do that all the time? Because it's a lot of work. It's too many. I have too many traumatizations in my life to just fucking, you know, to just to get rid of them all simply by thinking about them too much. So it doesn't work all the time. I once went to explained it as a building of several apartments. Once you enter the building, you go through different rooms. So you better knowing how to go to the building. Yeah, okay, I feel that. And I think, see, that's why people love therapy, is because it gives you a different way to look at things. I feel like if I told somebody what I just like told you right now, that could really help somebody. Somebody might be like, what, you know, you're right. Because like that's what people do. They fight those intrusive thoughts. They don't ever allow them. They say, no, I don't want to think about this. I'm gonna fight the thought. I think that if those thoughts are mild, then it's okay, fight them. It's not even a big deal. But if it's like an extreme thing that happened to you or something crazy, traumatizing, then in my opinion, yeah, you probably should just think about it to the point where you're tired of thinking about it, you know? But that's just I'm not a therapist, so, and I think I could even get in trouble for trying to give therapeutic advice. I'm not sure, you know? But it's kind of one of those anecdotals. It's like an anecdotal situation. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's like an anecdotal thing. Like, it worked for me. It doesn't mean it'll work for you or everybody. You know, that's why the thing about therapy is there's a whole like history and background on building like the tools that are used in therapy. You know, so that's why it's you know, it's more respected, of course, than just the advice of someone's anecdotal situation. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I do that all the time. You know, if you don't talk back to your thoughts, then you're just letting your thoughts own you. You know, you're not even giving another side to it. That's why I treat people a certain way, because I always, like, I'm thinking about how they're gonna take it. What up, Cam Coyle? How are you doing, bro? Because you never know how someone else might take it. You know, I give plenty of advice on here, and I would say 90% of people, they take it very positively. They're like, thank you, I appreciate it. And the other 10%, they literally just leave my live in disagreement. Like, they don't even say anything, they just leave. I'm like, I'm not talking shit, bro. Like, I'm legit trying to help you. Like, I'm legit trying to give you like a piece of fucking gold turkey. You ever had a gold turkey chicken nugget? You know, see if you get tired, or why are you thinking that? Yeah. Or like what else can you like, there's nothing else you can, like, you know how like when you think of these thoughts, you're trying to come up with a way to like solve it. You're like if there's something to be solved, you're like, oh, I need to solve it. Like, usually that I'll be thinking like, there's nothing you can do. Like, thinking about it over and over isn't helping. You can't go back in time and try to change the situation. You know what I mean? Imagine joining the live right now. You're like, what the fuck? I thought this was a music review live, and they're talking about, oh, look at a song called Mental Health. This is a perfect song for what we're talking about. Wow. A song actually called Mental Health. While we're talking about mental health, you see what I mean? How these crazy coincidences happen on my shizo? If you like coincidences, welcome to the coincidence.
As you got more popular, as you got more loved, did the mental health issues go away?
They didn't go away. Obviously, they come at a different.
If you don't know, this is Lil Wayne's voice. You might be like, how do you know that's Lil Wayne's voice? I just know. I've heard his voice before a million times. I know Lil Wayne's voice. And there's nothing on here that says it's Lil Wayne, by the way. So just a little bit of proof. I know my rapper voices. Nothing in here says Lil Wayne nor shows Lil Wayne. Okay, let's get back to the mental health interview.
As you got more popular, as you got more loved, did the mental health issues
another fish cake
they didn't
moment.
Go away. Obviously,
It really is another fish cake moment. Truly is.
In a different way because of the maturity. So of course they're gonna hit different. They're gonna actually hit harder.
How so? Because what can truly hit harder than an individual wanting to take their life?
The thought. Now that thought never came. Other than that, man, just being alone all the time. I always had time to myself. I'm always in the back room somewhere alone with myself, and too much time to think. Too much time to think and too much time to compare.
How could you be that popular but still feel alone?
When those doors close. When the lights cut after the thank you, you got the homies, then you get to the bus, and then, you know, y'all boys good, blah, 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 you know, blah, whatever, and then them doors close. You create these things in here, again.
Damn, Lil Wayne is such a pussy. He gets lonely after his friends say bye to him. I thought you were a fucking hardcore gangster. Yo, what up, London's grimiest? Yeah, of course I will. Send it on in, gangster. Thank you, Cam Coyle. I'll check out your track too. But imagine getting, like, I get a little bit sad when my friends leave, but I just kind of go on about my day. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll talk to you next time, man. Have a good one. See you later. And I shake hands with him. But Lil Wayne gets sad. He's like, I guess you gotta go, huh? With your family? Yeah, dog. I got a kid. I got a couple of kids and a couple of girls too. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna go in my rich tour bus with a whole bunch of money and peace and quiet and alcohol and drugs and just kind of hang out and fuck bad bitches all day. Guess I'll just do that then. Alright, cool, bro. I'm gonna go chill with my family. Alright, guess I'll just fucking fly on a private jet and just fucking spend my money however I want and then just fucking buy a girlfriend who says she loves me even though she doesn't love me, but I believe that she loves me because she's also an actor. She's also an actor who went to the Gromlings, which is a comedy school, so that's kind of fucked up. You know, that's sad. Fucked up.
The homies, then you get to the bus, and then, you know, y'all boys good, blah, 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 you know, blah, whatever, and then them doors close. You create.
I like how a lot of the times when Lil Wayne talks, he doesn't even talk. He just goes, I'm blah, you know, just blah, 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 blah. He literally just said, blah, blah, you know, blah, 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 blah.
You know, blah, whatever, and then them.
I sort of see. You think I'm not making this shit up? I'm proving it to you. He said, you know, when your homies get off the bus, and blah, 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 blah.
To the bus, and then, you know, y'all boys good, blah, blah, you know, blah, whatever.
You know, that's, to me, that's a real interview. I love when my interviewees are incomprehensible.
Them doors closed. You create these things in here. Again, it's mental health. None of these perspectives or none of these opinions or decisions or things you're thinking or thoughts may be true at all. It's what you create in here because of this situation.
Mental health, everybody. It's important.
I'm just gonna be sad for the rest of my life.
If you're sad, tell somebody.
You keep that shit with yourself.
Don't listen to people who tell you to keep it to yourself.
Why are you stressing, man? Find a new direction, make a plan, man.
If you're sad and your boner won't work, you better fucking tell Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm sad. I'm very, very sad.
Or go tell Lil Wayne and he'll be like, hey, but we got the budget.
It's what you create in here because of this situation. And again, so you start to think, well, do anyone actually care? Will it matter when it's all over?
Does anyone actually care? I ask myself that every day. People are like, hey, can you play my song? I love you. I'm like, okay. And then I play their song and they immediately leave. You know? The second I start playing this song, they're like, bye. And they just leave. They don't even say bye. They're just out of here now. You playing? You know, I got mission completed. He played my song. Does anybody even care? Nobody even cares. I'm gonna unsubscribe now that he's played it. You know, nobody fucking gives a fuck.
Yeah. Will it matter?
No, but will it even matter?
Think, well, do anyone actually care?
Does anyone? I think if I posted a community post like, hey guys, I'm gonna fucking cancel my YouTube if you fuckers don't tell me you love me. There'd be probably like 2 people like, oh, go ahead, cancel it, we don't care. And there'd be like 1 person and it's like my cousin. It's like, I love you, dude. So don't listen to these fucking rat bastards. I'm like, okay, thanks, cuz you kind of have to love me, kind of, in a way, so it's not that impressive. It's not that impressive that you love me.
Now shut the fuck up, dude.
Sorry.
Will it matter when it's all over? Will I matter? And that's always the question. Well, will you matter when it's all over? Will will you matter? Not the things you've done, the things you've done for everyone else, but will you actually matter to them?
Yeah, that's why I always tell people, like, money doesn't matter. The way you treat the people you love, that's what matters. You know, why do you think I'm so mean all the time? I just want everybody to fuck off.
Everyone else, but will you actually matter to them, but most of all to you?
Ow, ow! Thank you, Lil Wayne. What a cool nugget of fucking... what a cool nugget of... what is it called? What is it called again? Therapy. A cool nugget of therapy. Not virus scanned. I can't play your song, Cameron. Cameron, can you send a MP3 or a oh wait, hold on, this might work. Play. Why would it play? What the
Give me strength that exists inside.
Damn, bro, Gmail hates your track for some reason. No, you're good. You're good. No, like, you know what? Every time people, like, usually when people send me a track, I don't get any issues. Like, I just click on it and it starts playing. But for some reason, you're just like, not virus scanned. Are you sure you want to play this? Don't play it. Like, my computer was just telling me, like, yo, oh. So here we go. Let's check out some new music here from Cam. I don't know what your music name is, though. What's your music name?
A cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth. Live. Daniel Thomas music. Delusions.
Cam Coyle, bro.
Yourself amidst all the things that you can't help.
First things I want to ask is, what kind of things do you do to work on progressing with your singing abilities? Like, what do you do to get better?
Yourself amidst all the things that you can't help.
Okay, who am I? Where am I going? Can I face the fact that you and I are in the ocean? I'm the captain and it's do or die. I'm second guessing, double taking, we could lose our lives. Cause my mistakes will hold the weight of worlds that will collide. I look for answers in these places that don't get the light that they deserve, but I have patience, so I take my time. What we deserve is gonna take us to the finish line. You give me strength, I give you strength, and so we will survive. It wasn't easy to describe the way I feel inside. You take it easy on my spirit, so I feel alright. And all the things we can't control can take us for a ride. We ride the wave and we keep sailing through the other side.
Good job, Aaron. Okay.
Take my life, then you change my mind. When I can't get by, that's when you take me.
Find yourself amidst all the things that you can't help. Find yourself.
Okay, so basically when it comes to doing anything that is like a musical performance or like a musical instrument, there's a lot of shit that you have to do, that you have to work on in order to like sharpen your skills, you know? So like if it's drumming, there's something you have to do called rudiments. So there's like all these fundamentals, they're like certain things you have to do to get better when you're practicing. So like, let's say you're just singing, right? Like just singing isn't actually practicing. When you're singing, you're like performing, right? So what do you do to get better? What you do to get better is you have to do like these series of exercises and workouts on your vocals, and this kind of shit builds power. It builds like strength. It builds ability to stay in key perfectly, or at least as the best you can get it. And so that link that I just sent in the chat, I really want you to check that out. I promise you, you will literally level up as a singer. Like you will just be a fucking whole nother level. All you have, and it's as simple as doing what that guy teaches you on that video. That guy teaches you real vocal exercises, real vocal warm-ups that have been proven and tested that truly get you better. One of my favorite ones is the shush technique. He does this technique where he simply teaches you to shush a certain way that'll actually build power in your vocals. So he'll be like, okay, I want you to sing like your favorite verse. Then I want you to do this exercise, the shush exercise. Then I want you to sing that verse again. And then if you do it, you'll be like, fuck, like I sound way better. So this is the kind of shit you need to do before you record or before you perform, and every day. Like this is daily shit. So like the reason why I know this is because my whole life I spent playing instruments. I would play piano, drums, and then I got into composing in a band and like writing construction, and then after that producing and composing on a DAW by myself. So like there's a lot of little details you have to like kind of get into and understand in order to get better at those instruments. So one thing that really helps me is like my knowledge of drums and piano really helps me, because like I know what's a cheesy beat. Like a lot of people, they'll make a drum beat and not know that that's a corny, overused, cheesy beat. But I spent like my whole life playing drums. So like if you play a cheesy beat, do do da do do da do do da, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's a cheesy beat. Like it's just a beginner corny. But like some people don't know that. They didn't spend years fucking studying drums and playing drums. So that's why it's so hard to be a producer, is because like you're literally doing the job of an entire band by yourself, you know. And one thing that really helped me with that is I was in a band. I literally was in a band for years, and so that kind of and I played live shows, I did drum solos, I did all that shit. So make sure you save that, and it's just gonna get you to the next level, bro. I'm gonna continue playing your song. I just wanted to make sure I said all that, so that way I don't, you know, so I have to get all that shit out first. Then I'll continue playing your song. Fuck! Shut up! Shut the hell up, rock and roll. All of a sudden rock and roll started playing. I don't know what the hell. Gmail crashed the fucking song. 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. Hold on. Let me refresh the page. Thank you, Gmail, for crashing the song. Blast your fat adder. Blast your
yourself amidst all the things that you can't help.
Too many times you find yourself standing in the right place with the wrong answers, and you wanna know it's okay. You don't wanna let go, but you gotta do your own.
But yeah, if you really want to progress, it's all about if you're willing to do the work. And that's really what separates, you know, like the people who are on that high level from the people who are on that beginner low level, is a lot of times people just don't want to do the work. They wish that they just grew up singing fucking amazing. It's like, sorry, doesn't work like that. You don't just fucking all of a sudden become an amazing singer. Like you have to work at it. You have to do the vocal exercises. You have to do the singing and scales. La ti da di fa si lo ti da. You know, that's literally fundamental shit. That's like shit that was taught to kids growing up in school. You know, and these kids aren't even singers. So it's like, you know, you basically just have a lot of making up to do, but it's not an impossible mountain to climb. It's just a hard mountain to climb that you gotta fucking put the work into, you know? It's just not, you know, being good at music is not a natural thing, you know? Being capable and comfortable, that's the only natural thing you get. Like you might be like, oh, I feel comfortable playing, or I'm like, I feel like capable and comfortable. Like that's natural, but like to actually be good takes a fucking whole world of practice and work, and I believe in you.
Ticking, so you gotta make decisions. Spend your whole life giving, so you feel like something's missing. But in no time you can try to flip it. You just gotta do your own thing. You don't have to give and recognize you're on a mission. And the whole time you navigate a world that isn't different. And they talk a lot, but trust me, you don't really have to listen. Do your own thing.
Relax your mind, body, and heart with meditation and intelligently forget your problems for a brief moment. Take the feeling of freedom with you, and when you start to feel weighed down, remember that feeling of freedom that exists inside of you, little by little.
Yourself amidst all the things that you can't help. Find yourself amidst all the things that you can't help.
Oh yeah. Cool track though. I like the beat. I like the chill like aspect to it. I don't know if you're still listening, Grimiest, London's Grimiest, but I never got your submission, bro. I don't know if you send your submission in or if you got the email wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm still just waiting. And Cam Coyle, I really hope you follow my advice for working on the world of practice and practice techniques. Like I promise you, if you go down this road of learning all the practice techniques that you need to get good at singing, not only are you going to be 100% better than where you are now, but you're going to be better than all the people around you. Like you're just going to find yourself, oh shit, I'm on another level. Like cuz that's what it's all about, you know. You got to practice smart and practice smart, not hard. But I say practice smart and hard. Both. Practice hard, smart. You never want to practice just one of those things. Hey, no problem at all, bro. So if you go to any of these like music review shows and they just simply say, good track, hell yeah, bro, sounds good, then I'll be honest with you, you're on the wrong show. you're on the wrong live. They're not gonna help you. They're not trying to help you. They're not trying to get you better, you know. And that's a free review. Imagine a paid review. Imagine actually doing a full album. I will literally talk with you with every single track. Like that's how I do my album reviews. Whenever people actually do one, I'm like, okay, bro, we're doing a full review. I'm gonna talk about every song, and we're gonna go through everything, you know. And this just depends on how people take it. Of course, people don't always like. They'll send their song in, but they don't like what I say, so then they get all fucking booty hurt, you know. I remember I reviewed a beginner band one time and I was like, you guys really got to work on your timing. I was like, the drummer is off timing, the guitar player is off timing. I was like, literally every single one of you is off timing. I was like, so have you ever heard of a metronome? And he goes, no. I go, okay, let me show you what a metronome is. And then I had to like go through timing and talk with him and try to see if I could help him with timing. And he just left. He just left the live. I was like, bro, I'm pulling up videos for you. I'm trying to help your goofy ass get better and your fucking band get better. And he just leaves the live. Why? What did you want me to say? You guys are fucking badass. Holy shit, you guys are so good. Oh my God. No, you guys were off timing and off key and imbalanced and delusional, but it's okay. Like, I always tell people, you need me. I'm Walmart to you. Okay, you need Walmart. That would be dope though. Imagine if I had so much respect around the whole world that people had to come to me to release their song. They're like, oh wait, we have to send it into Delusion's podcast first. What if he hates it for some reason? That's how you want your show to be. I'm ready for that. And then I'll have an army of people who just delete all the bad comments and they just send me all the positive comments. Here's all the nice shit people said about you. We deleted the bad shit, so you don't even have to read it. I'm like, aw, thank you. They should be, but you know what? People, they don't like to hear the negative stuff because they think that they got it all figured out. That's 100% what it is. In their mind, they're like, I get it. I got it all figured out. I don't need you telling me that I suck at singing, You know what? You want to know what the truth is about music? Singing? What up, Brandon Dillon? You want to know the truth is about music? I think singing is the hardest thing to do, musically. I don't care. If you pick up a guitar already sounds good. All you have to do is put your fingers in the right place and strum it, and you're playing a chord. It sounds good on its own. But singing, you literally have to create what sounds good biologically, physically, biologically. You're you literally are the instrument. So to me, I take singing so serious because it's so hard. I'm like, bro, singing is fucking hard. It's just not one of those things that is just if you're naturally good at singing, then yeah, you're just lucky. Honestly, you're really lucky. If you're one of those people who are just they just sing with ease. They're not even trying. They can just belt. So there's some examples of great singing. Hey, little pretty girl, come and talk to me. Hey, little pretty girl, come beside my D. Hey. Is that a scream or is that a belt? You guys know what belting is? So here's a little test. I'm gonna say scream or belt, and then I'm gonna continue with a musical note. So here's the test. Scream or belt? Hey, little pretty girl, come and talk to me. Scream or belt? You decide. Imagine if I just sat here in silence waiting. Just not saying one word, just sitting here with a goofy ass face. Sing or belt? 20 minutes later. Dude, I think I would be on the Guinness Book of World Records for longest facial expression on a podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the longest facial expression without moving. And the Guinness Book World Record goes to Daniel Thomas Music. Yeah! Ow, ow! Ow, ow! I love when people do that. Ow, ow! Ow, ow! I wish that people did that every time I walked in a room. What is belt? Honestly, I forgot what I said already. I'm my memory isn't very proper. I'll say something and then forget what I was even saying 15 years later. 15 years will go by and I'll be like, what was I talking about 15 years ago? They'd be like, I don't know. You were a whole nother person then. I'm like, shit. And I'm a snapper too. I snap when I fuck up. I get all mad. Shit. That's how you know you've caught me at an angry moment, is if you see me snap, just unsubscribe, leave the unsubscribe, leave me a down like and then leave the live and leave me a bad review. Like, that's the only thing you can do from there. The second you see me snap, fuck. Just, unsubscribe, downvote, fuck this guy, he fucking sucks, sad face. I don't know. You said scream or belt. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Thank you for reminding me. I don't think I ever would have fucking remembered. I think I would have been sitting here forever just fucking... I would have been like, what? Check out the mountain. I don't give a goddamn. Hell yeah. What? Check out the mountain. What? You know, I would have just been just like asking what constantly. So, belting is when you're singing a note, but you're singing it in like a screaming form. It's, you know what I mean? It's like I'm belting that note, but you're not like it's like singing a note really loud. Watch, let me see if I can find an example for you. Let's look up belting. Let's see here. I'm gonna type in belting a note. And just see what comes. What comes. How to belt. Let's check out how to belt. She'll teach you. She'll teach us. So a scream is literally you just like screaming in chaosity, and a belt is like singing a note that is. Well, she'll tell you.
I work with a lot of voice students on belting and how to find a healthy belt. So there is a myth about belting, and that is that it's bad for you, that it's unhealthy. I'm here to tell you that's not true, and that there's a way to find a healthy belt. So the definition of belting essentially is to sing high and loud. And a lot of singers believe that we have to take our chest voice, our lower register, and just pull it up or push it up as far as it can go. Well, that's not necessarily true. You can belt in different registers. So we have our chest voice, our lower register, our head voice, our upper register, which I've already done a lesson about, so check that out there. And then you have your mixed voice. Well, you can create a belt sound in your mix and even in your head voice, which will be a really supported sound and really take off the strain. There's a specific technique that's really helpful to create that loud sound that you want to sound like you're belting really high in your upper register. And that's called twang. Twang I will talk about as a follow-up to this lesson, and I'll definitely be doing more lessons.
Twang is like when you twerk and then you also are twerking with your wang, with your wiener. So twang basically means when a male shakes his wiener up and down, like all over the place, and like jiggles his wiener. So if you're wondering what twang means, it means to twerk with your wang.
Somebody said that I didn't eat ass.
Lessons about belting. There's a lot to it. So today I'll give you some great exercises to work on your own so you can work on your belt and how to find it in a healthy way. But first, there are some rules. When you're practicing, do it often, but not for a long time. So 20-minute increments every day would be great. 2 hours at a time. No.
Brandon Dillon! Oh! That was your UFC introduction.
No way, that's gonna be really tiring. Belting is really vocally demanding. It's a thicker fold mass. It can be straining on your voice, so make sure to drink lots of water and just practice often, but not for long periods of time.
Stop talking about that. I didn't come here for that. Don't put that visual in my head. And if you put that visual in my head again, I'ma fuck you up with the fucking childbirth video.
To see that come out of a woman's womb.
The video disappeared. I know, it's because my live lags really badly because I have a shitty ass computer. So whenever I share video, my live will lag. Watch. Don't worry, I got you though. I'll still play it.
Time. And what goes along with practicing often? Having patience. Understand your voice is a muscle and you need to work it out. It's like lifting weights. You can't just go to the gym and lift a ton of weights and expect your body to be fine with it and be able to lift those same weights every day from then on. You know, you have to work up to it. So have patience with yourself, and if you practice often, I promise you will see results. When you're practicing your belt,
Yeah, just work on it. Keep doing it every day. If you're someone who finishes way too quickly, just practice on trying to last as long as you can every day. You know, just keep going. If you're feeling like you need to stop for whatever reason, keep going as long as you can until you pop. And of course, I'm talking about singing. Okay, there was no undertones of anything sexual in there. You know, I don't do undertones. Sorry. Yeah, might want to fucking look up porn. I'm gonna start my own porn podcast though. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Today we're gonna review this month's anal catalog. You know.
don't sing too loud. Essentially, belting is glorified yelling.
Well, it
but I'd like you to try these exercises not at your ultimate volume or as loud as you can go. Try to maintain a relaxed body, get rid of tension, any tension that you can. That's something that I often say in my voice lessons. If you're doing any of these exercises and you feel discomfort, you feel tension, you feel tightness, if you're really engaged here, especially in our throat, that's not where we want to be.
If you feel tightness in the throat, you probably got a big ass wiener.
Your abs and your belly using your diaphragm.
Damn.
Your rib cage here.
See, all this was sexual. Everything she's saying is sexual. She's like, if you feel tight in your throat, you probably want to put it in your belly or in your abs. So she's telling you, take it out of the mouth and put it down south. That's basically what she just said.
Any kind of oomph, you want it down in your abs and your belly using your diaphragm. Kind of right at the bottom.
To me, that sounds like a sex description. This sounds like she's talking about blowjobs and then regular consensual
lessons. If you're doing any of these exercises and you feel discomfort, you feel tension, you feel tightness, if you're really engaged here, especially in our throat, that's not where we want to be. If you want to be engaged and feel any kind of oomph, you want it down in your abs.
Yeah, sorry. You don't have a baby up there. You gotta put it in your abs area if you want to have a baby.
In our throat, that's not where we want to be. If you want to be engaged and feel any kind of oomph, you want it down in your abs and your belly using your diaphragm. Kind of right at the bottom of your rib cage here. This is where we can feel the engagement because that's where you're going to be supporting, and that's where your sound should be supported. Really grounded is what I would say. So belting, singing high and loud, essentially full voice singing, doesn't necessarily have to.
Thank you guys for watching, by the way. I see I have a couple of viewers. If you can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if you don't want to like and subscribe, go ahead and report me, leave a downvote, and then leave a hateful comment, please. I really love sadism.
Be in your chest voice. A cool way to start getting your head wrapped around belting, especially if you're a classical singer or if you've never tried belting at all. It feels very similar to talking. So before we even start singing, we'll do a few exercises that kind of get you into that place, into that mindset of, okay, I'm making a bigger, bolder sound. You need to be willing to explore, kind of push the boundaries a little bit. Be okay with making a bigger sound. You're only going to get there if you're able to be free and let it go and explore your voice. We all have different voices, and I can tell you how things feel or how things sound for me. And when I work with students,
when I sing, I like to sing in an accent, like a London accent, so that way people think I'm from London. Like, is this a Mexican London guy? This guy's Mexican and from London. He must be a European Mexican. Hola, hi, everybody. What the fuck's going on? Bloody fuck shit. What the hell is the song? I love an accent, especially a really thick accent to where you can't even understand the lyrics.
A lot of experimenting. So let's get started. You're going to start with just the word hey. Hey. And then you'll say it a little bit louder. Hey, I want you to feel the engagement.
All right, guys, let's feel the engagement in your upper vaginal area and your lower titty area. And then for men, feel it in your stomach. Wow!
Go ahead and put your hands on your belly. And when you say the word hey, hey, a little bit louder. Hey!
Hey!
I want you to feel it engage down in your.
Pretend like your yard has a random hobo walking around in your yard looking through shit. Be like, hey, the
Hey, get the fuck out of here!
Hey. A little bit louder. Hey.
Hey!
I want you.
Get the shit out of here!
Hey.
Hey!
A little bit louder.
Go!
Hey.
Hey!
I want you to feel it engage down in your abs. I want you to support your hey.
Feel it engage down in your ass, she said. She wants you to feel the engage down in your ass.
Hey. From here, I want you to feel it from your belly. Hey. Now a little bit higher. Hey.
That's 3 beers gone. We are on a drinking roll. Woo!
Hey. This is annoying, I know. So now we'll try it on a note. Hey.
Bro, we should make a remix song about this. Like, we should use her practice as like a song. Be like, hey, yo, check out my new song.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, check this shit out, motherfucker.
Hey.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers gonna fucking love this new track I came out with. This song is for all my horses out there.
Hey.
Yo, this shit hot. I just came in my pants. So this is belting? No, she's teaching you how to belt. So this isn't technically belting. She's like teaching you how to. You know.
Hey. Again, I want you to feel it from your belly.
Oh, that was so cute.
Hey.
There's a little kid in the background. Going, hey! That's so cute.
Hey. Now we'll start with a simple exercise. This was in my warm-up video, but I really like to use this exercise when I'm warming up to a belt.
You know what's funny? This video is 7 years old, so that little baby in the background yelling is already an adult. You're like, wait, what? An 8-year-old adult? Is that probably like 9 years old? Okay, they're not an adult quite yet, but that little baby, this lady's definitely got wrinkles, and that little baby's definitely got pubes now. That's all I'm saying.
Really emphasize that slide. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back from that. The idea is that you'll kind of feel a little bit of that pull. But
To be honest, I just wanted to find a video of someone belting like a note. So let me see if I could just find a song. Maybe I could just like, shit, I dropped my phone. Shit, I dropped my phone. Did I accidentally end the live? I accidentally ended the live. Fuck. I accidentally ended. I'm just so done. You know what? I'm done. What's the point of me even? I'm so fucking done with this shit, man. I'm about to fucking jump off the fucking nearest fucking cliff in my area. Oh, wait, I'm still live? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm still live. Oh. That was the worst acting ever. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can find a clip of someone belting a note. Belting a note. Female. There, I typed. Let's try that instead. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. You're still live. I know. I'm sorry. I was just trying to joke around and make it seem like I was like going crazy. I was trying to make it seem like I was losing it. Come on. I just want to find someone belting, and it's all just how to belt. I just want to see someone belting. I don't want to see how to. No. I want to see it. Let's click on a short. Maybe we'll find something in a short.
Compared to For Your Glorious. Do you want to know the...
Why? Singing is so half cringed to me. Brandon. Hand waving. Brandon Dillon, do you not know English? Oh, he's telling us he's going to sleep. Thank you, Brandon, for letting us know. I hope you sleep well, buddy. Good night. I think that's what the hand waving message retracted. Uh-oh. Why'd you retract the pink hand? Remember, don't take anything I say on this show seriously, because I'm just a real goofy goober. Especially if I say something like perverted or something like that. I like to make a lot of crazy jokes and just, I like to say shit that, you know, you're never gonna hear me say this, by the way. That's what you thought. You're not really gonna hear me say this that much, because I like to keep it a mystery, you know. I like people to be like, is he serious? Like, I don't know why. I know it's like, but, and some people might say, well, yeah, you're not funny if people don't know if you're serious or not. I'm like, well, I don't care if they don't think I'm funny. I like to say shit that's like, that's weird, and then not say I'm just kidding. Like, something about saying I'm just kidding is like it kills the joke to me. Like, I don't know. Like I don't know. It just kills the joke if you say, just kidding. It's like, no, don't say just kidding. Just say the crazy shit you said and then continue. I've been here so long. I know, and you're honestly, don't think that I'm gonna like forget about that. Like, I love my sweethearts who hang out with me. That's what I call them, my sweethearts. I'm just kidding. So yeah, if there's anything you ever want from me, all you gotta do is just let me know and I got your back, okay? That's how I treat my people. You know, I don't take it lightly. You know how many lives I've done where not one person watched? You know, I've done lives where not one person watched, not one person commented, not one person liked. I was just like, damn, I've been live for 3 hours and my chat is empty. Nothing at all. You know, like it's insane. And you might be like, well, then why did you keep going live? How do you keep doing it? You want to know how? I didn't even look at the chat. I didn't care. I literally just didn't care. Like, I'm just like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to just do what I do. And I would just start reviewing and showing stuff. And I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. This is fun. And like, I just, you know, what can you do? But the second that I started getting a couple of people, it was way better. So that's what I'm saying. I don't take it lightly. To me, it's a huge deal, you know. It really does. It gets unmotivating. It kills you. Like, you want to hear the truth? The truth is, these past few lives that I've been going, I've been actually losing followers. Like, I swear to God. Like, instead, like, when you go live, you're supposed to gain followers. But like, my past 3 lives, I either didn't gain a follower or I lost followers. And I'm like, what? I'm like why? Like, what? How am I losing followers? And so, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. What can you do? I don't know. You're supposed to gain followers from going live, not lose followers. So I was like, damn. Maybe people are just really not into me. And you know what? I'm about... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a funny thing, and I should be made fun of for this. There should be like a YouTuber making fun of me for this. Unknown YouTuber cries about 2 unfollows. Threatens to kill self live on air. I always am good at coming up with like clickbait titles. YouTuber goes live, nobody joins, so he destroys himself live on air. But you know, that's okay. You don't want anybody to join your live when you don't have any personality anyway, because it just puts pressure on you to say something, but you have nothing to say. Imagine going live with nothing to say. I'd be like, hey guys, today's Saturday. It's 5:59. It's the 3rd month, the 4th day, the 23rd year into the 2000s. I hope you guys are having a good day. Make sure you guys leave a like, a subscribe, send me nudes to my email if you're a female, but not if you're a male, or I will block ban you. You know, I'm just a regular dude, just dabbing it. You know, I dab it. You know that little dab dance? I dab it, and I do the what's the dance the little kids do? I'm really into the Fortnite dance. I'm a real Fortniter. So I'm just telling you guys a bit about me, so that way you could get into me and love me. Is that D.A.W.'s name that I see? Hold on, let me look at the chat. Hold on, let me see. Hey bro, I got 3 tracks for you to check out that are a part of a new. Is that D.A.W.? Hold on. Everybody stop what you're doing. Take out. I want you to make with the zip, the flop, and I forgot what the rest of the line was. What up, Dak? How you doing, my gangster thug? Welcome to the fucking shit. You're in the shit now. You have to act like you have a lot of followers and just visualize it. Just pretend like you got a whole crowd. And you know what? That's true. That's what you have to do. It's really, honestly, you really are true. You know, you can't just sit there on a live. Trust me, I've tried. So like, when I first started going live, I was like, you know what? What the fuck's the point of even trying? I was like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna play people's music and I'm just gonna sit here and like listen to podcasts. So I would literally, on my podcast, I'd be listening to another podcast. I'd be like, nobody's joining anyway. So like, I'll put like my mic will be like right here, and then like I'll mute myself so like no one can hear me, and I'll just put a podcast on, and I'll have like music playing in the background from unknown artists, and it's like such a cheat. It's such a cheat. But it's like, what do you want me to do? Like do a whole show for nobody? Like I'm not gonna sit here and talk for hours for nobody. Like I'm just not gonna do it, you know? And so like I have a whole, so now my technique usually is like I start the show talking, and then if nobody joins, I'll start playing music, and I'll just be more into the music until like people start to join. So I won't talk for nobody, so but I'll still be engaged. So like the mistake I made before is I just wouldn't be engaged at all. You're literally just watching me smoke weed, drink beer, and listen to music. I'm not even talking. So now what I do is I'll put music on, and if nobody's here, I'll talk every now and again, just so if anybody does join, they're like, okay, at least he's engaged in the live, you know. It's so true, Tina. And so like I even heard this YouTuber say, he's like, you cannot, he's like, when you go live, he's like, and he's like, you're waiting and like no one's in your live, he's like, you have to like pretend as if people are in your live. He's like, you have to just like keep talking, keep doing your show, because if you don't, then people are gonna join your live and just see you doing nothing. He's also, what you're doing is you're programming people not to join your live. Like you're programming people to just be like, why would I join his live? He just sits there all day. He don't even talk. So like I just really took that to heart. I was like, you know what? That's such good advice, because like that's the initial reaction you get when you go live and no one's there. You're like, why would I? But YouTube is different. YouTube isn't some random little fucking app on your phone where your lives don't matter. Like people could actually watch this live if they wanted. When the live's over, they can go back and watch the live. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, Dak, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for the fucking support, man. You're my, I love you, bro. Just the fact that you come to my lives and you hang out so much, and then you support me. You're probably one of my biggest like friends who actually come back, chat, and support. Like it's rare to get that. Honestly, it is. Like once people kind of get what they want, they're just like, okay, I'm out now. You know. And I'm glad you fucking love the sound of your project. Don't act like I didn't see that coming. I'm glad you're really excited about the project. I think that's a huge part of music. You need to be excited about your own work, you know what I mean? when you're excited about your own work, it makes you want to do it even more, which keeps you going, which is why I take long breaks from my show. The reason why I don't go live every single moment of the second is because I'm like, yeah, I gotta take a break, you know? I can't overdo it, or it's not gonna be great. I fucking appreciate you, gangster. Alright, let me see Tina's comment here. Humans are terrible beasts. That's gonna be part of my next podcast. I have a podcast, like, ideas ready to go for my next one, and I'm gonna show this video of NBA Youngboy talking about how he's afraid of people, and he has the most, like, baby-faced, like, big eyes with, like, tears in his eyes, like, look on his face. He's like, I'm scared of people. I'm terrified of people. And I'm like, you know what? This is great content for my next podcast episode. I'm gonna have this is gonna be like my intro. I'm gonna talk about this video, and then I have another video that I want to talk about. I just have to make sure I find out what that other video was. Will join if they won't. Is that 100 people will join? Actually, I like your comment, Tina. And I feel the same way, but I don't know. To be honest, I never thought I'd ever have any type of success on YouTube at all. I never did. And then I did for a moment. I was like, holy shit. Like, this is insane. It was like the craziest thing. Like, out of nowhere, I just started making money on. I was like, what the? I didn't think it was a real. I just couldn't believe it. But now that I'm not anymore, and it's very rare. It's just like a fun. It's just fun. I don't really have any point. But okay, let's get to D.A.W.'s music. So here's what we're gonna do. I got D.A.W.'s email opened right now. Oh shit. Where did it go? Shit. I accidentally pressed the archive button. Dude, that's how you know you suck. Where did it go? I'm just gonna go to all mail. That's why I love the all mail button. If you fuck up and you like accidentally like delete or like send an email the wrong way, you just press the all mail button and it'll show you all the mail that you have. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, Dak. I'm gonna take one more quick restroom break for like 1 minute. So I'm sorry, bro. Just give me 1 minute, okay? I'll be right back. I've been drinking pretty good today. Yeah, I archived your shit, bro. All right, I clicked on your email and it just completely that one little small button on the email was what I clicked on. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, give me 1 moment. Okay, thank you. I knew you'd be sweetheart about it. I knew you'd be a sweetheart about it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Ow! I just hit myself in the face with my headphones. back.
I'm back.
Fuck with a bad bitch in a mansion. Fuck with a bad bitch in a cabin. Bitch for power.
Clementina has been chilling with me for like 2 hours. I think she left. Oh, there she is. Tina, you didn't see D.A.W asked how you're doing. I'm guessing you're not looking at the comments. The star is here tonight. Imagine if I tried to tell everybody how to fucking, like, how to do music, but then I'm over here singing like that. Hey guys, yeah. Thank you. I learned to sing from Titanic. I watched the movie Titanic, and that's where I learned to sing. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's get to the music, everybody. We have some new music from D.A.W. I'm excited. You should be excited. And if you fuck with me, you fuck with the best. Ooh, that could be like a cool intro to like a rap song. And you gotta say it nerdy like that, too. If you fuck with me, you fuck with the best. Yeah, sorry, you know what you're talking.
A cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth. Live. Daniel Thomas music. Delusions.
I don't know how to, though. I have no clue on how to.
She wears her mask on her face with so much pride. Never thought she would be the one to die. Innocence on her aura never saw coming. A man walked and stole her heart, start of our story. The dancing in twilight around the ballroom. She didn't know his intentions, didn't know in the night that he said he's a
I think that part can go a little bit smoother. Let's go to this one little part really quickly.
I never saw it coming. A man walked and stole her heart, start of our story. The dancing in twilight around the ballroom. She didn't know his intentions.
That part where you say his intentions, I think you might have said that just a little bit too fast. I would say his intent, like try to make it go just a little bit more smoother. It just kind of sounds like you rushed that quick word right there. And these are just little things. Remember, bro, I'm always gonna help you out with like the little things, you know, because I promise you, if you kind of make that part a little bit more smooth, it's gonna make it sound a little bit more smooth. You know, just like his intentions. I kind of feel like you went his intent. You know what I mean? So this is just a small thing, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't hear it.
Start of our story. The dancing in twilight around the ballroom. She didn't know his intentions, didn't know in the night that he said.
Like you could probably say his intentions. See how I was like just simply saying it slightly different, but just kind of making sure you're keeping that flow. I think the best word to use for it is flow. When you're not saying anything too fast or too slow. You know what I mean?
He's a star, he's so fake. In the night he runs.
That's the thing about my show is people who are actually good at music, they send, like, those are the paid subscribers. So people who actually support me with money on my show, they're always the better artist. Like D.A.W is one of those people who supports me, and he's always better than most of the people I play on here. And I'm not just saying that. Like, you can hear it for yourself. You've been here most of the time, Tina. There's no way you can tell me that the other shit I was playing is anywhere near this fucking skill level. So you know what I'm talking about.
She hides, but it's already too late. If she'd have known from the start, then she'd have walked away. Now she's trapped on.
No problem, bro. If I'm giving someone like advice on a little part that I think can be fixed or be better, it doesn't mean like, oh yeah, you're a beginner, you suck. Like, no, music's fucking hard. Sometimes you need help, bro. Like, you think that I just did music all by myself? Like, no. I actually had I had a kind of a drum teacher. It was my older cousin who taught me a lot about music and drumming and timing and rhythm. So like, I had someone teach me, you know. So like, it's like, if you're just doing music by yourself, like, yeah, you're gonna have like some issues. Like, even if you're naturally talented, there's gonna be those things that escape you that you just didn't really hear yourself, or you didn't even comprehend. For me, the shit I didn't comprehend is how clean you have to be as a musician and someone who plays an instrument. My cousin used to always tell me, you're dirty, like you don't play clean at all. I'm like, what? Like, I had no idea what he was talking about. What the fuck do you mean? He's like, you're just sloppy. He's like, the way you hit your note, like the way you do your rudiments on the drums, which is like it's a pattern you do on the drums. He's like, the way you do your rudiments is just sloppy and it doesn't sound right. I was like, and I honestly didn't hear it until like I started like listening to myself play, and I started grasping music more. The more I started to understand about music, I started to realize, I see what he means. He's literally listening to a beginner drummer try to pick up rudiments. It's a sloppy sound, and if you don't know it, then yeah, sometimes you need to be told it to get better. Like, and it doesn't matter if it's a fucking big deal or a small deal. If it's your recording, it's a big deal. If your final project has an issue, then it's not your final project. Unless there's, you just can't go back and it's done. Don't get me wrong. If you go back and listen to my old songs, they ain't perfect. They got all kinds of fucking issues. So like, and that's what I'm saying. Music is hard. Music isn't easy. You know what I mean? So people like you who are willing to actually support channels like mine, you're gonna get better. You know, especially if you listen to what I just told you about speeding up that one little word and saying it a little bit too fast. Don't just like hear what I said, actually fix it, and I promise you, it's just gonna make you cleaner, because it's all about details. When you're diligent about shit, people notice. You know, people are like, oh, okay, this guy really cared about the details. You know what I mean? Exactly, you know, because it does sound like I could hear this on a movie. Why not? You know, I don't hear any issues with it where it's like, oh, you're off key, you're off, you know, this part, you're just completely. It's good. It's an awesome song, you know. So just make sure you listen to my advice about saying that one word too fast. Okay, because that's something that a lot of like beginner musicians do. And like, it's like, especially with rap, you don't really see it with singing as much. You really see it with rap, where the guy will be rapping with like a steady cadence and tempo, and then all of a sudden say something really fast. So that's just one of the things that you want to make sure you're aware of every time you make a song. Damn, so you are a beginner. So, yeah, see, you are a beginner. So like yeah, if that's what I'm saying is even more important. You know what I mean? Yeah, just one, and it's one little part, bro. It's literally one little part. You might have to re-sing that line, but you don't have to re-sing the whole fucking chorus. It's literally just one line. Just cut out the part before it perfectly on timing and without any weird cuts, like any weird edits, and then you just re-sing that part. That's what I do. anytime that I fuck up on my song, I don't do the whole chorus over if it isn't necessary. If it's just one little part, I'm like, I'm just gonna fix that. I'm just gonna re-record that one little part. And I have plenty of songs where I've done that. That's just how it goes, you know. Who are you asking, Tina? Are you asking Dak? Tina says, do you make all of the music? Do you play many instruments? Let's continue the song.
On a train to her grave, got a one-way ticket and there's no escape. She's scared, she's terrified, but she can't tell anyone or he'll take her life. She's lost all her confidence, cause he's convinced her that she's just not worth it. He's a snake, he's so fake, in the night he runs away. He's a snake, he's so fake, in the night he runs away. Better watch out cause he is coming for you. Got the sense of it and the sense that he's bound to abuse. He's a snake, he's so fake, in the night he's bound to betray. Finally got away but she's still inside his grave. He resides in her brain, found his takes inside his tent. Starts to lose her way, family sees her losing it. They try to help and pray but she's gone, she's in it. He's a snake, he's so fake, in the night he runs away. He's a snake, he's so fake, in the night he runs away. Better watch out cause he is coming for you. Got the sense of your innocence and he's bound to abuse a snake. He's so fake, in the night he's bound to betray.
Okay, so Tina's asking if how do you get your beats? She's saying who makes your beats? But yeah, bro, I can't lie, I honestly love that track. Like, especially that ending. The ending is like, that little last ending part is fucking awesome. I love the way you executed that shit. Even with that trippy little like rap part. It's almost like you're like talking with like singing at the same time. That was pretty cool too. Good shit, bro. So yeah, all I have to say about it constructively was just that one little part, but other than that, it's a fucking awesome, it's like an epic sounding track, you know what I mean? But yeah, Tina was asking you, Dak, do you play any instruments and how do you get your beats? So here's the next song here. This song is All of Your Fault. Uh-oh, somebody fucked up.
You're listening to Delusions Live.
Daddy's in the basement doing something strange. Mommy somewhere wasted trying to get away. Daddy's got his project, it never comes around. Mommy got hooked on meth and now she's on the ground. Just another scare, nothing we're not used to. But this time she's not moving, should we cover up? Daddy says to hide it so he don't go to jail. It's all your fault, it's all your fault. If you'd have helped, she'd be standing tall. Daddy did it, he killed mama, but you know it all along. It's all your fault, it's all your fault. Never escape the trauma. Daddy did it, he killed mama, but you know it all along.
stay? Is daddy a scientist or is he a murderer? Confusion starts to hit quick, but you better hurry up, I hear somebody coming. Daddy and his friends, the ones he told you that he met during his sculpture. All the points that they've got to burn. It's all your fault, it's all your fault. If you'd have helped, she'd be standing tall. Daddy did it, he killed mama, but you know it all along.
Okay, so my biggest thing that I want you to really like work on and pay your most attention to, because this is the only issue I'm really like kind of hearing, is just the timing with the way you're saying your words. Like the word standing tall, it's kind of like I'm kind of getting the same vibe from the other song where you almost said it like not like perfectly on flow with the beat, you know. So like what I want you to do is just like listen to your whatever your favorite artist is, like kind of listen and just listen to their songs and listen to the way how they don't ever like say anything too fast or too like slow, and everything just perfectly flows. Like there's never a moment where and if you don't hear it, it's just like just you have to try your hardest to just hear what I'm talking about. Like it's like, because when you do it, it's so subtle. Like it's not like a huge problem that fucks up your whole song. It's like a small problem that's keeping you from being to that next level. Like I promise you, bro, like you just have to like you just have to kind of hear it and just be like, okay, I can say that rhythmically better. Like I can execute this rhythmically better, you know, than because there's just, it's like little small words, you know what I mean? It's not creating a vibe when you do it, and it's not like hurting your vibe. It's just like a fundamental thing with like vocalists, you know. Like if you listen to any big band out there or any like really good singing artists out there, like The Weeknd, I've never heard The Weeknd ever do that. He's never, I've listened to a million of his songs, I've never heard him say something too fast or too slow. So when you hear me say this, use it as like, okay, I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna pay attention, you know. Like I'm not gonna say things, and it's just like I said, bro, it's just a small thing that's just like producers really pay attention to. Yo, what up, Jay Pimpin? How you doing, bro? Like if you're in the studio with a producer and it's his job to make sure that you sound your best, I guarantee you they're gonna say something like that, you know. They're gonna say, oh, okay, well there's just one part. It's like if you ever watch the movie La Bamba, there's literally a scene where they make Richie Valens sing the same part over and over and over. He's just like, well, and it's literally because the producers were like, you're not singing it like you're not singing it to the best of your ability. Like it's not where it should, it's not perfect, you know. So like they literally made him over and over, just sitting there for hours just recording this same note. And that movie's based off of a real, like, it's a true story, you know. It's not that they just made that shit up. Like that's how it is when you're in the studio and you got a real producer who gets paid for this shit. He's gonna make sure that every single part is like flawless in that sense, you know what I mean? Pretty good, bro. Just fucking checking out some D.A.W right now, just fucking bumping our ears off right now with this guy's awesome music. Check it out. We're not even done yet. We're halfway through his song. I can't see the title. Oh, All Your Fault. Here we go.
It's all your fault, it's all your fault. Never escape the trauma. Daddy did it, he killed mama, but you know it all along. Now it's time to run, don't you ever look back. I know this cure.
Okay. All right, Tina, thank you for hanging out for so many hours. I appreciate you. You are so awesome. I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye. Thank you. Appreciate you.
City, but you don't wanna know what's in that bag. Get to the payphone and call 911. Tell them daddy did kicked down the door, now daddy's in cuffs. What's that in the floor? Oh, daddy had a gun in the corner, there's a note. Looks like daddy wrote you something. It's all your fault, it's all your fault. If you'd have helped, she'd be standing tall. Daddy did it, he killed mama, but you know it all along. It's all your fault, it's all your fault. Never escape the trauma.
Dex like, damn it, you talk too much, bro. She didn't get to hear my music. Hey Dak, just to make it up, next time she joins my live, I'll play your music when she's in the live so that way she can hear your songs, because she liked your songs. So next time she joins my live, I'm going to say, oh, hey, here are those Dak Willie songs you missed out on. So it's actually, well, she heard that one, so I'll play Plastic Smiles for her next time, bro.
Looking out at a sea of faces, I've been stranded for so.
I know, bro. Like, don't listen to the other people. Like, other people will try to give you advice on my live sometimes. Don't listen to them, bro. Only listen to me. Because people will try to give advice when they don't know shit. But it's like, come on, like, what's your music history? Like, my music history is out there. I have it in the description of my videos. Like, you could see my music history. You know, like, but when people in the comments, sometimes I notice that they'll start trying to give advice. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, why are you trying to give advice to my people? Like, what the fuck? So if you see someone say something, don't listen to them. But obviously, you can listen to whoever you want if you respect them, right? You gotta at least respect somebody. You know, it's like, why should I listen to you? It's like, you gotta have some kind of respect for them. That's why I love how Tina's like, I'm no expert. Like, she straight up said, like, I'm no expert. She was honest. So I love when people are honest like that. You know what I mean? And I respect yours too, gangster. You know, that's why I tell you every little detail. If I hear a little detail that I feel can be like fixed or enhanced or something that you could learn from, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, good song, bro. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Like, no, I'm not weak. To me, that's weak. Like, you're a weak person if you can't just be real. So don't do a live. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I'm gonna go live and claim to get you better and give you advice, I'm just gonna do it. You know, some people can't handle it though. I get it. Some people are just like, fuck, this guy's an asshole. But I'm not. I'm really not. I'm far from an expert, so I take it. Hell yeah, bro. Well, then I'm definitely gonna hit you up with that. I think Jay left. I think he was here and then he just left. I think he just left right before you sent that. Are you there, Jay? Where'd you go, bro? Jay? Jay!
So many ages, as long as I can remember, I've been walking through these embers, burning feet in the belly of the beast. Just wanna dip my toes into the sea, get a sense of accomplishment, and finally feel like I fit in. Follow me, we can all fall down. Follow me to where memories drown. We all wear masks, upside down. Plastic smiles amidst the crowd. Falling, grasping, running in place. Plastic smiles written on our face. Everlasting money in the grave. Plastic smiles never made us say. Wear them till our heads dead. Cause we wanna be safe, we wanna blend in. Plastic smiles and plastic chains. We will take these masks off one day. Hands reach out, try to drag me down. If I can find the shore, then I may drown. So I finally made it out to sea, but I'm underneath the raft and I can't breathe. Suffocating on denial, blame myself storm and it's never ending. Thinking of hopeless seems unending. Follow me, we can all fall down. Follow me to where memories drown. We all wear masks upside down. Plastic smiles amidst the crowd. Falling, grasping, running in place. Plastic smiles written on our face. Everlasting money in the grave. Plastic smiles never made us safe. Wear them till our heads dead. Cause we wanna be safe. We wanna blend in. Plastic smiles and plastic chains. We will take these masks off one day. Sacrifices in our lives. It's a never-ending fight. Licensed in the art of lies. Lying to myself so I won't try. Falling, grasping, running in place. Plastic smiles written on our face. Everlasting money in the grave. Plastic smiles never made us safe. Wear them till our heads dead. Cause we wanna be safe. We wanna blend in. Plastic smiles and plastic chains. We will take these masks off one day.
Bro, it's crazy how much you actually sing in a song. Like if you think about it, you're doing a lot of singing. Like I'm so lame. Like whenever I make a song, I do a quick ass verse. I'm like, I'm just gonna do I do like a little quick verse and like a chorus and then a verse. Like I just do a quick like if you think about it, your songs consist of like so much content in terms of like a lot of singing, you know, which means that people have a lot to like explore when it comes to your songs, which is it's good, you know. It's good. I think for you, since you are a beginner and you haven't been making music long, I think something that would really help you with like being like kind of getting a cool different sound is I want you to explore song types. Like so are there different types of songs that the different approaches to the way you approach your song. So like let's say like, you know what would be cool if you did a song with just you singing and just piano. You know, like, you know that song by XXX and it's just him singing with another guy and there's piano, just simple piano, just a ding, ding, and the way I feel can't stand it. It's like they're basically just doing this really catchy chorus and then they both do a verse, and it's a really awesome song and it's just simple piano. And so that's not original though. It's not like they created it. Like, oh, XXXTentacion created singing with just piano. Like, no, he didn't create it. It's a way people, it's an approach. It's an approach to a song. So I want you to really, when you listen to different music around the world and around when you just play music, listen to the approach. So you know what? I should do a song like that. And it's not copying. It's just, that's music. There's different ways to approach a song. If you want to approach a song where it's just singing with you and piano, that's cool. That's a different, people might love that song more than all of your other songs. That's what's cool about doing that, is people might be like, bro, I love that song where it's just him and his piano. I don't really listen to his other songs though, but like, it doesn't matter. If you can get one person into one of your songs, you've done your job. It's really that's to me, like, obviously music is about creating and expressing, but still, the reason why we post our songs as artists is, of course, we want people to feel it and like it. You know, my latest song that I posted, I knew that people weren't gonna like it. I was like, yeah, this is a weird song, people aren't gonna like it, but I still posted it because like I just did it for me. You know, I was like, I like this, I like it, but I know that people don't like it. I'm pretty sure everyone's who's heard it so far has just been like, I don't fuck, this sounds weird. But if you really listen to my latest song, it's cool. It's a cool dance song. It's just a cool trippy dance song. But I get it. So, but that's, I think artists should make weird music. You should make weird music. You stumbled across Melanie Martin. That sounds like a porn star name. Fell in love with this style. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like it's like a style that sometimes people create a style. You know what I mean? And you're like, fuck. Like, speaking of Tentacion, he actually kind of created a style. Like, he has this thing where when he was alive, he used to scream into loud hardcore 808 beats. So it would be an energetic 808 beat, and he would scream with it like a metal song. And it would be literally, it wouldn't even be anything metal. It's just a beat, but the beat would have these 808s that hit so hard, and they had like a distortion to them that it made it sound just so sick. Like, he like created a style in a way. You know what I mean? So like, there's styles that are created, and then also you got to kind of create your own style. That's one of the proudest moments I had when somebody left a comment and said, I really love your music, but I can't figure out what style it is. I was like, bro, to be honest, I don't know either. I don't know. That's a good question. I was like, I don't know what style I make either. Sometimes I make a song that's obviously dance. Like, my last song is obviously it's like a trance house dance song. You know what I mean? So obviously I do styles sometimes, but when it comes to songs that are just me 100%, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know what even style this even is. That's why I like the word alternative. Alternatives, to me, is a good word for just like not knowing what the fuck you're listening to. You're just like, yeah, sounds cool. I don't know. I guess it's alternative. I don't really know what it is. It sounds cool though. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about my track. It's never gonna be mainstream, but I love the storytelling. Yeah, see, and don't ever let that stop you from making songs. I don't care what you have in your mind, because people are gonna have it in their mind. I need to make mainstream sounding songs. Like, honestly, no, you don't. You need to make you need to make songs that sound like you. Because when people listen to your song and it sounds like a whole nother, like, some shit they never heard before, then it's most likely that you're gonna have a diehard, like, someone who loves you. You know, they're like, oh shit, this motherfucker has a really original, interesting style, and I love it. You know, you think that I listen to fucking you think that I listen to like a song because it sounds like, okay, I like Future. I'm just gonna tell you, I like all kinds of music, right? So I like the artist Future, believe it or not. I do like Future. I know how crazy that sounds, but I like Future. If another rapper comes out with a song that sounds like Future, I just most likely won't like it, bro. I'm just like, what? This sounds. Why would I listen to you when I can listen to Future? The only way I would listen to it, bro, is if it just sounded so fucking good that it was undeniable. But do you know how hard it is to make a song that sounds so fucking good it's undeniable? It takes teams of people. It really does. Just like it takes a whole team of people in a band to make a song, it takes a whole team of people to make that new fucking Drake song that came out. It takes a whole team of people to make that whole new Future song that, like, it's not ever one guy. If you would look at XXXTentacion's fucking list of people who helped him on the track that were like their credits, it's like 1 million people per track. It's like, damn, this motherfucker has like 20 people working on one song. Every song has like 20 people on it. I'm like, shit. And that's how you know you're no longer like a artist. You're just a business. Now you still are gonna come out with good songs. You're still gonna come out with art. But it's not, it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be, you know, I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to finish my sentence. I'm gonna be living in this style and stuff for a while though. Good. And you know what? I'm not even telling you to change your style. I'm just telling you to explore different approaches to your style. So like do your style, but try different approaches just to kind of add to what you already do, you know? And you might be like, what do you mean by different approaches? Singing with just piano. Maybe a song that's all drum and bass. Maybe a song that's just drum, bass, and piano and has like kind of weird, trippy progression. Like there's different, like I said, there's different ways to approach your song. So you could even keep your style and just approach your songs in different ways, and it's just gonna just broaden your whole fucking, you know, discography, really. It's one thing to live in the same style. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like you, I love like hip hop and rap, but like I don't listen to fools because they sound like okay, for instance, I love Young Dolph. If I heard another rapper who sounded just like Young Dolph, I'd probably hate him. I'd be like, fuck this stupid asshole. Like, what the fuck? You're just gonna copy him? Like, fuck, I hate that. That's why I hate that stupid motherfucker. Like, there's a real motherfucker. I call him Shark Boy, Shark Face Boy. There's this guy out there, I call him Shark Face Boy, and he completely ruined Lil Baby for me because he just does this Lil Baby like rap. He copies him, and he even kind of looks like him. He has like that Down syndrome looking face, and like he kind of looks like him, but he also kind of looks like a Shark Boy. I think it's Lil. Is it D.A.W or Lil Baby? Let's find out. Let's find out right now. I'm gonna find out all once and for all. It's Lil Baby. Okay, I'm gonna type in Lil Baby copy cat. You're gonna find him right away. I call him Shark Boy. Here he is. It's Lil Baby's copier, everybody. Shark Boy.
I been started Lil Baby shit. I just started style. I'm a white boy, you know. Oh, it look like a shark.
Last time I checked, like city trams, when they go by you, they don't make the sound whoosh. Like, yeah, I don't know about you, but the last time a city tram went by, it didn't go whoosh.
Run up the city, you know that we turn up. I run with the boss, she get caught with a burner. Come to my crib, but you know I return.
God, this is so, I hate it. Honestly, I hate it. It's so fucking just weird. It's just weird. It's weird that he looks like a shark. It's weird that he copies Lil Baby. Everything about him is just weird. So hopefully you guys enjoy this shitty ass stupid song by Shark Boy.
If they catch you lacking, that might be a murder. You just a lame coming hand with a real one. I'm rocking with bosses, you know we make millions.
I bet you anything that I would actually probably get my stream taken down if I played that. YouTube would actually take down my stream. They'd be like, yeah, that's copywritten music. I don't know who you think you are playing that, but you can't play it. Might want to fucking work on what you play. And yeah, might want to try working at what you do. You fucking, what is this shit? Let's unmute this.
Yeah, can't see. I swear when I walk, I do. The bitch in that house, I do. Respect these hours in school. My nigga, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna go connect the bag. Y'all bitches just making me mad. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Cause bitch, I'm using my bag.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Got a bitch, okay. And a bitch, you stay on my mind. Niggas just talking, y'all bitches just talking, y'all bitches don't understand. You be the main bitch, I'm solo solid, is what I feel, let's go.
I don't know about you guys, but that's one of the best beats I've ever heard all fucking year. I haven't heard anything as good as this. Thank you for watching Delusions, everybody. Thank you for watching. Who you saying everybody to? I'm saying it to the ghost viewers I got, bitch. I got viewers who are ghosts. Hey, what is this? Oh, hell nah. Y'all got me. What the fuck did I just see? All of a sudden, porn just popped up on my Facebook. Bro, Facebook don't give a shit, bro. Facebook be showing porn, like, you be watching a guy rap, and then all of a sudden it's porn. You're like, what the shit? The fuck happened to you? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. It's fucking Delusions. Thank you for watching. I gotta retitle my stream to Delusions like it used to be. It used to be Delusions, and then I fucked up and fucked the whole shit up, so. Like and subscribe. It's Delusions.
Hey, y'all. CHND. CHND. Ey, wow. No batean, pero no un rolling. Ya estoy quemando tela verde con todos mis homies. Estoy haciendo money con mi flow de Tony. Ya estoy partiendo instrumentales junto a mi brody. No me miren si es mucha molestia. Y dile a tus pirañas que Chande salió de pesca. Está muy bueno el baile, pero le apagué la orquesta. Y voy a aprender uno, así que el mío pasa la yesca. Yo soy tranquilo, hasta en la cara se me ve.